The opinions expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or CBGtv.com. You're watching the Cannabis Broadcasting Group here at CBGtv.com.
You're live, guys.
Hey, we're live, are we? We are live. We are live in downtown Toronto at the Lift Expo. Good day, Irene. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. This expo is absolutely awesome. I am so impressed. I can't wait. I don't know if we'll get to all the exhibitors today.
I don't think we will. And I don't know whether that motorcycle was louder than us. Al, what do you think?
No, I heard you.
All right, good.
The speaker's podium, the speaker lineup is phenomenal. I am so sorry that we missed yesterday. So again, you know, hands down to or double thumbs up to the Lift Expo. They've done a beautiful setup here.
Yeah, right at 1 o'clock right now just started was a discussion in one of the speaker corners on psychedelics.
Yes. And unfortunately, hopefully we can catch that feed and maybe incorporate some of that into our broadcast in the future, into a replay of a broadcast. In the meantime, guys, you're here live with Al and I, and Al too over in, way up north, not here in Toronto. And he's running the board for us. So thank you, Al. I can't hear him, so he can't yell at me at the moment.
I don't yell at people.
Al.
I have no one to yell at other than my cat.
No. Hey guys, enjoy.
So to get things going, as you can tell, we were outside. Normally in the past and expos and stuff, there's been some crowd out here, so we thought it'd be a good spot to get started. And then we're gonna go in, do a quick. Hey guys, hey, you're live on CBGtv.com. And then we're going to do a quick walk around upstairs, and we've got an interview arranged for 1:30 with the organizer of the Lift Expo.
Yes, that will be with Lindsay Roberts. She's put this whole program together, and I'm sure she's a wealth of information, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And then after that, Al, we'll be separating into two cameras. And we're going to be taking the walk around and going up to the different vendors and talking to them. The booths. Yeah, let's get that. There we go. We'll keep you in the view too. Okay? Your arm's getting tired already?
It is. And this is why I don't do a selfie stick. It's a lot easier to just hold the phone. And actually, we'll have 3 phones going.
Yes, 3 phones.
We'll have your camera, the guest camera, and my camera.
So what she's going to do is she's going to hand over the guest camera to the person that we're interviewing. So they'll have their own feed, and they'll have a set of headphones on.
Correct.
Hopefully, we'll be
able to all be
hear
a part of it at all times.
Yeah. Al says hopefully they can hear them. It's a headset with a microphone and hat on.
It might be too loud, but
so
we'll see.
It should be good. All right, how are we doing here?
All right, I got to relight this joint.
There you go. Okay. Sure, I can take that. I'll talk to you. So yeah, I think I sent you the list out. There's a lot of vendors, a lot of exhibitors. Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. And it's an updated list when we arrive today. So it's not just what's in the pamphlet or just what's on the website, which is really kind of cool. Al's got that joint.
Yeah.
I'll trade you. Oh. All right. Yay.
I have the floor plan. I'm looking at that, and it's huge.
It is. They're using all 3 halls here. Maybe here. Let me change the camera around. Instead of looking at me. There we go.
Instead of looking at me.
So here you are. Downtown. No, it's okay.
We got to get you a stabilizer.
Oh, yeah. Well, across the street over there, this is where the Tracy Curley Lounge is going to be.
Nobody's there yet?
There's some people sitting. Yeah. I'm going to say right over there. There's some people. See a lot of people just standing around talking, shooting the shit, right?
You'll have to get me a hot dog.
Enjoying a puff.
Fries later on.
Really good. Bud is present.
Is there a baseball game? That's new. That's new.
Yeah, there we go. Food court across the street.
Yep.
People hanging around. There's the food truck. You wanted a hot dog,
Food
Al?
truck.
You said?
Yep. Hot dog and fries,
Oh,
please.
well, thank you very much. All right, here we go. We're walking inside now.
All righty.
Make our way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Dum.
Okay. Now this is the ground floor of the entrance off Front Street. Just a friendly reminder for everybody that there's no smoking at the event.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I put this out?
Yeah, no, you can keep yours going, man.
I'll put me up
people get
here
their-
so you can see me smoking.
People get their wristbands and stuff. Media passes. This is where we got our media pass. And then there's more booths and more booth stuff over there as far as, when you enter. The big pot leaf. Yeah. There you go. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I love again the layout, the way they've got everything so well organized, very well planned out.
We're gonna go up the escalators. This is just sort of the greeting area, and to get everybody in here. How you doing? Okay, here we go, Al. Going up the escalators, man. How are you on escalators? You all right?
I'm good as long as I'm not in heels. The heels do me in.
Oh yeah, no heels today, right? You wore the flat shoes. Okay, here we go. We're coming up the top. You can see here all the glass, the ceiling, wall.
For the seeing impaired.
Yeah.
I was describing what lift location.
Well, radio, you got to do that, right? Because you can't see in radio, so you got to be descriptive, right?
We were very descriptive when we started doing this. Years ago.
Okay, there you go. Big sign at the top of the stairs. That's the selfie spot.
That is the selfie spot. We got our selfies as soon as we arrived. We made sure that we did that. That was fun. I think we've posted them already, or a few of them anyhow. I know we sent them to Al, and I posted them on, Green Irene Canatalk's page, or just profile. So, woo, we're here.
Okay.
Wait till you guys see this. Look at this. Look at this layout.
Let's
This
go
is
over
phenomenal.
here to the left.
Okay, yeah, we've got
That way we can.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Here's an idea here of what we've got. We've got all the way from side to side, completely open, with beautiful, comfortable sitting areas. Amazing products. I can't wait to get into check out some of these booths and exhibits, and hearing the positive talk. There we go. There we go. Steve grows weed. Perfect. All right. So as you can see, there's a nice group of people milling around, and it's very friendly. Look at these Muskoka chairs.
Oh, the chairs. Oh, yeah.
I've seen those a lot online. Yeah.
Al says he sees them a lot online.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
They're too bad they're being used. You can't take a seat. This is this area here where it's all purple, Al. I'm gonna say this is the networking lounge.
Hi, how you doing, place?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a vape lounge?
Is there a vape lounge? I'm from here. Okay, I'm seeing Diners Club, main stage, cafe.
In the past, there has been a vape lounge. They allow.
I don't. You don't.
Consumption.
No
cannabis consumption allowed on the floor.
There you go. I was just asking if there was a vape lounge. You had
Beautiful.
perfect timing there.
Hey.
For somebody without a headphone set.
Get out of my head.
Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that giant chair that they did for lift. I love it. Al, you got to get a pic of me up in there. We got to get up in that. Yeah, I'll get a picture of you later.
Look at this.
Oh, there's a big one. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's handcrafted. There you go. Okay, Irene's getting a picture of it, getting the information. Okay, did you want to climb up in there? What's that? Do you have to leave? Yes, you will have to leave after we get the photo. Okay. All right. Pass me your phone. Multitasking here, Al.
Me
Okay.
too.
Oh.
I'm posting.
Oh. Uh-oh. I lost the camera. My palm of my hand must have hit the screen or something.
I can see you.
Okay. Can you? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. That's huge, man. I'd love
It
to have that
is.
on my front lawn.
Oh, look at it. She looks so tiny. I got to back up here a little bit more so I can get the whole thing. Okay, there we go.
Holy,
That's about the same as my picture that I'm getting. There you go. She says, "Thank you." All right. Okay. We'll make our way around a little bit. You got your eye on the time?
I did. I'll go back to it.
All right.
Yeah, keep me focused.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to keep us both focused. Okay, over here there's a done.
I do have the alarm set.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's just
ooh, coloring.
coloring. Yeah, everybody right there. You can grab, there's a table here with markers and everything in it. I would imagine green was probably a popular color. I still
Hi,
see it in there.
Hi, people with markers. Cool.
Yeah, hi people. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Put some color in there. I see a couple of people are putting their names, right? Let's get spliffy. There's the Hi Ladies podcast. They were the winners at the Can Expo back in March.
So tell Irene to put CBGtv.
Yeah. Okay, Irene, you're supposed to put CBGtv somewhere. Oh, she's already on it, buddy.
I knew that.
She's already on it. Did you want to do that in a darker color with the wording? Yeah. Okay, I'll get a different color. Just so it sticks out a little bit more. Look at that, eh? Oh, bright colors. And then people are just doing sections, just doing parts, right?
Yep, that's the idea.
Yeah, you can see the tips of those leases. Let's say this person's probably done, maybe that whole thing. Nice.
Neato.
Nutrient booth. That's interesting.
I could use some nutrients. Speaking of nutrients,
Well, why I said that's interesting? Because that's where the advanced nutrient booth was, right at the top of the escalators.
I remember that the last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking here for to see where Floramax is, because I've just been given their line to try. So
there you go, buddy.
yeah.
Need that stabilizer. All right. Okay. Make her way. She says it is a heavy selfie stick. So yeah, here we go. We'll just make our way down here. We'll look left and right. Correct. 10 minutes.
You got 15.
50, yeah. Well, we wanted to be there for a few minutes before we get into interviewing her. I want to set up the tripod so the three of us can be on the one camera.
You have a tripod for your phone?
It's on my selfie stick.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's not very big, but.
See, when Al and I first started doing this, we were walking around with computers and stuff. Anyways,
correct. There we go.
Then we graduated to cell phones.
ProMix.
I like ProMix.
West Coast Gifts. Pardon me. This is what you use.
And it's exactly how I use it. In the text.
Let's walk around. We keep thinking about things
These bags are
afterwards.
new. Those bags are new, and that's an awesome idea. And if I could get them up here, I would.
I was just thinking it was like a mini display thing. So these are what you can
No,
buy these. You
you
can
can
buy
buy
these
those
so
at
you can
Home
buy these
Hardware.
individually
Yep.
and put a plant in each bag.
Yeah,
That's
but when I'm growing outdoors, here's what I do outdoors.
You get the big one and
Get
just
the big one.
and
I get the larger bag of this, so I get the. Sorry.
Cross wires here.
There we go. Okay, so what I do is I get the much larger bag of this. So
Cut
it's
it
about 4 times that size. I lay it on its side and I use the shovel to make an X. And on the back side, I open up a flap like you do in a pair of drawers, right? You make the flap on the back, flip the flap over to the ground where I've dug up a little bit of the ground. And then where I've marked my X on this side of the bag, that's where I'll put my clone in. And it helps keep things going.
Grow Chips by Green Irene. Now the guy from the booth comes over to us.
Green Irene just took over sales at his booth.
Okay, let's see. We got some stuff out here. This is play at lift area.
oh, what are we
Looks like
playing?
I don't know, but there's that digital board, the luminary station. Yeah.
They got a seesaw.
Seesaw, yeah, that's a seesaw.
Last time I was stoned on a seesaw, I broke my foot.
I think this is play space for grown-ups.
For high people.
It is. It's to let and that nice meditative spot there if you need to just go and chill. Oh, look, they're offering massages. That's so beautiful. Nice. And there's a nice spot you could just meditate if you needed to. Just take a breather from crowds, perhaps, or the noises outside,
From
that sort of
crowds.
thing. This is beautiful. The lights aren't flashing or anything, but you can still see quite clearly.
See, there's a cannabis leaf there. See the cannabis leaf?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can see it better on. I can see it better on the screen. It's just that it's. Yeah.
I see it.
What's that?
Remember when we were kids, light bright.
Yeah, it's a light bright. It's a giant light bright.
Oh. Oh. So can you spell CBGtv with those in there somewhere? No. Okay, we got a cafe over here as well. Under the cafe.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Food, coffees. You can see that there.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. We don't have a picture, but we got it in video.
You can get a picture later.
We can get a picture later, Al says. Okay, so here I'm making our way down to another.
It's 1:20 on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And, when they first started doing this, you could hardly walk at this time.
That's a really important point. And
Yeah, I thought there'd be some more people here.
But it'll cram in, and then people start coming around too.
Now, and today's the last day because it started on Thursday. They went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and like today's the consumers show.
And bud tenders as well.
And bud tenders, correct? Yeah, exactly. Diners Club agenda. So this is okay. This is like a speaking area. So this is. You can see here, this is what the guests or the talks were in this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go along here. You can see here, there's a panel right there on the chairs.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
And then everybody sits around on these stools with the panel. So they have a few of these laid out. You got the juicing thing going on there, but not juicing cannabis, just juice. So they have a few of these areas. They have a speakers east. Yeah, 3 stages. And then there's the main stage. Right. There you go. There, I'll give it a little audio.
These are truly, in my world, two of the most talented, young culinarians in my world. I've seen you cook, I've tasted your food. You can have 15 saute pans on the stove all at once. But we've been doing this a long time. Do you think that home cooks do too much? And I'm gonna ask you, what would you suggest they do differently to make it a little easier for them?
All right, we're gonna make our way along. We got
Did you
a few more minutes.
Did you just point the mic at that guy?
No, I put it. I was standing beside the speaker.
Oh, I love those mics.
I had it actually resting against the speaker.
It was perfect volume.
Great. Good to know. Good to know. Cones, crafts.
I haven't seen anybody we know yet.
I have.
Have you?
I saw. Yeah, there's Sherry Ann right there. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? We're live.
We're live. Hi, how's everybody?
We're good. We got to do a quick tour. We got to meet up with somebody at the media lounge, do an interview.
9 minutes for that.
Downstairs session.
Me
Downstairs session.
out front.
Is there a big crowd? Oh shit! Gotta get.
Oh, we were down there. That's where we opened up.
A bunch of us are all gonna go meet down there in 10 minutes if you wanna.
Well, we'll come down there when we're done our interview.
Okay, sounds good. Awesome.
Okay.
Fun day.
Yeah, we will. Bye-bye. All right. Sherry Ann, she was nominated at the Cannes Expo. Okay.
What's this closed-in area?
I'm gonna guess. You know what? I wonder if that's where they hold their interview.
It appears to be so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is
it's not
the-
having. It's just no
Okay.
table. Put the tripod on.
There is.
Oh, was there? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're about. This here. Okay. This is the media lounge. Okay. You can see here. And Irene's speaking to Sasha right there. She's with the marketing company, and it's who we were communicating with in the emails. And as you can see over there, you can see the fellow over there on the far table setting up some beverages. And there's supposed to be some snacks coming for the media, right?
Yes, they're just setting up now. So for some food and beverages for the media, they'll be set up soon. And good, because my stomach's rumbling.
I have my media lounge snacks in my fridge.
Yeah, Al says his media lounge snacks are in his fridge. All right. Well, okay. What time is it?
1:23.
1:23. What's it?
She's running a little bit behind, but our interview starts at 1:30, so we can catch the butt break while we set up, maybe.
Wow. What time is it now? 1:23.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should be about 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we got 10 minutes then. We shouldn't.
Oh,
Yeah. We.
Just wander around
Oh, we
the.
can go now.
Oh, okay.
She's ready. All right.
Okay, let's do it.
I think we're ready. Hi, I'm Al. How are you? And just so you know, Al is on the other end, our producer. He's in my head. He's just not in yours. You want to go to the 3-minute bud break or 2-minute bud break?
Yeah, I'll do the 3-minute. Sure, or the 2-minute I've got loaded. The three would load.
And we'll just get this set up. All right.
No problem. I'll do a thing here, and we'll be right back from where are we? Lift Toronto.
Yes, Lift Toronto, and we are in the media lounge room. See you
All
shortly.
right. Yeah.
Are you a cannabis content creator? Are you looking for a place to have your content seen? If you answer yes to both questions, then you need to check out CBGtv.com. Harlequin is an ultra-diverse combo hybrid that is brimming with all sorts of superpowers. boasting a really high CBD level, around 1 to 15%, which is a clear indicator of its medicinal abilities. It is also why this strain is a favorite among doctors who are looking to prescribe something potent for the fight against chronic pain. Cherry OG is appealing to users with a strong sweet tooth. It is cherry flavored with hints of ripe strawberries and a subtle tinge of sour diesel that entices the palate. But that is not all. The potent strain contains THC levels between 19% to 22% and is a perfectly balanced hybrid with equal parts sativa and indica.
White Sumo, a rare slightly sativa-dominant hybrid strain. 60% sativa, 40% indica, created through crossing the classic Sumo target with white OG strains.
Banana Mac, also known as Banana Miracle Alien Cookies, is a slightly indica-dominant hybrid strain 60% indica and 40% sativa, created by crossing the delicious Banana Kush with Miracle Alien Cookie strains.
We are back. We're just waiting for Al and Irene to set up for the interview. There he is.
Yeah, we've been gabbing, getting set up here.
Awesome.
Okay. Actually, if you read the back of my shirt. That's right. That's right. Okay, we're live. Yeah, we're live. Okay, you want to come over here? Well, we'll just run on the one camera. All right. Yeah. I'm just trying to move that back so that. Unfortunately, you can't hear Al, but I will. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, you still hear me?
You got to back the camera up a little bit more, buddy.
Back it up a little bit more. You
like as far back as you can, kind of thing.
Well, my headphones are at the end now.
Okay. So yeah, we've got the two of you. You'll have to.
All right.
Squeeze in there, Irene. A little bit
We're
more.
squeezing in.
Yes. Little bit more.
There we go.
There you go.
How's that?
Now though is one of those little puffs that we just have kind of floating around.
Hold the mic a little closer, please, Al.
Hold the mic a little closer. All right. Okay. Well, we are with
Lindsay Roberts, Lift Events and Experiences.
All right, Lindsay Roberts, Lift Experiences. Welcome to CBGtv.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
Do you know, honestly, thank you for taking the time to talk to us, because I know this kind of a schedule, putting together this kind of an event is very, very challenging and time consuming. You've done a beautiful job. I'm off camera again. You've done a beautiful job. Thank you. And you say you have some ideas for next year. I would love to talk with you about that in the future. So we'd love to share that experience with our audiences.
So can you tell us about Lift and what you've got today as far as this year, what's been happening?
I can. Lift, Canada's first original cannabis event. It's been around since 2016. Gone through many iterations as the industry has changed, but right now it's a B2B event with a consumer element as well. It's about networking. We have killer content. Hopefully you guys have seen some of that. It's about fun, networking, engagement, exhibits, business, parties, you name it. We've got it.
We did a quick walk around there. We were outside for a bit, and then we came inside and walked around and saw that there was little areas that were holding like the speaker corners where you could educate people about different things that's going on in the industry and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we've got the main stage, and then I like the speakers corners because it's a chance for people to get educated, but also have like small group conversation. I don't want someone to talk to me for an hour. I want to talk with people, and that's the intent around the speakers corners.
Be more one-on-one almost versus talking to. It's easier to speak to a smaller crowd as far as maybe people get more interactive with it.
That's exactly it. Like we call them talking heads. Like I don't want to sit there for an hour. I may have questions, and if it's in a large group, I may be like, oh, I don't want to ask that in front of anyone. So just a chance to engage, ask questions.
Eileen, India. Yeah.
Almost sitting on his lap. Hi, Al.
We're used to being in the studio in our computer rooms, right? not on a little phone. Hey, we can turn that just a little bit.
You're gonna wing it at a trade show.
Correct. See, we used to do this in radio for years, and we didn't do the video, and now we switched it over.
Upgrade.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like the cannabis industry. We are constantly evolving with it. So as new things are coming up and through, and now all these changes, we just go with the flow, right? But it's constantly evolving, and it's interesting. What do you think of like how have you been here? You've been here since the beginning, right? Oh, okay. How long have you been with?
So I think this year it's about 13 months. So I'm not new to the events industry, but I am new to the cannabis space. And when you say things move quickly, like no other industry, and I think that's super important to touch on, because if you are not like up to speed with the trends or what's like the next 6 months to come, you are in trouble. So like that future looking what's next, it's changing faster than we can.
You cannot get comfortable in your space in the cannabis industry, and you need itchy feet. They have to move. As you say, every 6 months, be ready to take on the next challenge and the next wave. It's kind of like surfing.
Al, you got any questions? You can throw them out.
I'm good. I'm just listening.
He's listening. He's watching us. Come on. She says, what do you mean no questions, Al? Come on.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, he's got one. He's got a question. Here it comes.
Okay.
She's ready.
In the past lifts, there's been consumption lounge. How come that's changed?
Okay, he says that in the past, the lift had consumption lounge.
Okay, so we are at the convention center, and you saw the consumption lounge, right? It's right outside the front doors. Yeah. So when we were in Vancouver, it all depends on the space. Like, what am I legally allowed to do, and do I have the room to do it? So Vancouver, we had this great little like plaza out front. We set up a full-blown consumption lounge with like food and games and music. The convention center, I'm in downtown, so my options are somewhat limited, hence the big sidewalk out front where everyone networks and does business, and they are consuming. So if I want a fun, true consumption lounge in Toronto, it can't be in this space.
Yeah, it's the indoor smoking laws, the vaping laws is an issue.
Yeah, and I'm in a government building also, so that takes it to a whole other level. So we can do a cannabis event. We can't have any product inside, or we're not supposed to have any product on the show floor. You can consume outside, but there's no good spaces to set up an actual lounge. Yeah, so we have our makeshift
one.
And you know what? That's what we do, right? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly. So as far as the vendors and the booths and stuff that are here, they have products that people can come in and purchase. Not cannabis, obviously, but is it all basically from Canada, or do you have any international representation?
We do, yeah. It's primarily a Canadian show, but we've got one of our largest exhibitors is from the UK. We've got a few US exhibitors. We've got a few from Asia. So everyone is welcome here. If you want to get your product out to the Canadian market, talk to us.
Expo is the place to be. On that note, you know what? Taking the time out for us today was beautiful. Thank you so kindly. Much appreciated.
Yes, very, very thankful that you took this opportunity to come and speak to us.
We're looking forward to checking out many of the exhibits, hoping to speak with many of because again, it's about helping you help you. with everybody in this industry. It's about cooperation instead of competition, right?
You know what? This industry, more so than any that I've ever worked in, people are like willing to help each other. And that's a pretty amazing community feel. Don't forget about the after party, the most important part. Tonight, yeah, are you guys going to be there?
Well, I'm not sure. It's question. Well, we'll see what we can do.
It's 5 o'clock. What I love about the after party, the show's done. Like it's your opportunity to quit talking business and just network, relax. And it's I don't know, it's just a nice space. There's an outdoor patio. The weather's going to be great. Food, drink. So like, you guys work hard. We all do. You deserve to kick your feet up. So I'll see you at 5.
All right, sounds good. Okay, well, thank you very much, and we're gonna go show everybody around. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lindsay. And we'll talk again very soon.
See.
Good.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you. Okay, here's Mike. This is. It hasn't got the CBG on it. The cards are in the mail,
Here,
but this is the network. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. CBG, as you mentioned, the providers is a combination of the Pace Radio Network, 420 Radio .ca, and Green, as well as Kelly's Green Lounge, KGL TV. So we do about 15 broadcasts a week, and they all run continuously on Saturdays back to back. And today we have to break up to allow this.
if you need more content, just let us know.
Oh, okay, we got your card. Thank you. You got to run. Bye bye. All right, good, super. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put you down now. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you. And so, yes. Okay. So I'm in the middle of arranging for other interviews. And Al says, here you go, Irene. All right. That being said, yeah, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to set up my camera and I'm going to have my own camera going. I'm going to start hitting some of the booths. We'll make a plan in about 2 and 2. Okay.
All right. Well, Al, you didn't say anything to me that I was pointing at the ceiling. So, all right. Here we go.
It doesn't matter to me, dude. I'm just like looking around, man.
I gotta put the mic down so I can do some work here. On my,
I'm gonna put the website up and let it run while your guys are setting up here.
Sounds good.
Al has you on camera. You're live right now doing all your work. I don't have my headset in yet, Al, but I'm going to in a minute. I'm also going to be opening up yet another camera. Testing, testing, testing 1, 2.
Put Irene on the screen. Oh.
Okay, you'll note Al, can you see me?
I can hear you. I don't have that screen on.
I got y'all on camera and I can hear y'all.
All
There
right,
you
so
go.
the guest interview, Al, you can take that off camera, like off, put it backstage until we have a guest. And then I'll be handing that one over. Perfect. That's awesome.
All right, Al. I seen the food was there. I had some sandwiches. Is that an audio loop from StreamYard?
Yes, sir. It's getting annoying, I know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, at times it seemed like it was slowing down and speeding up, so I didn't know whether it was reception or whether it was just the way the music was. Okay.
I'm just setting cameras up here so I can switch back and forth. And
Switch him. Good. Yeah, because I don't have that screen on. I see Irene looks like she's getting mobile. Bud Tender lounges. You ready? All right. You ready? All right.
Oh, but it didn't work. Where's the damn? Go ahead, guys.
Okay, we're ready. All right. Okay, we're going. We're off.
All right, which way are you going, Al?
I'm gonna go here to the right. You go to the left.
I'll take the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Hey guys, we'll be back. All right, here we are. Okay, let's turn around. Sorry. Again, middle-aged eyeballs. Let's do that. Sorry.
A little crowded over here. Really good. Oh, okay. Castle Glass. So what's with the wheel? We win a free bong. Oh, okay. Dab tool. Ooh. There you go, Al.
All right. I'm
All right.
back.
Did you leave?
Oh, I guess I didn't leave. It's Alex.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know who's
Okay.
live. I think we're both are.
Well, yeah. All right. So I'm going to go to the strong left. So I'm
All
sort of
right.
beginning at the very beginning, as though when we actually walk in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right there and have a little chit chat with whoever I can. Oh, this was one of the first stages that we were talking about, and that Lindsay was just talking about, Little Speakers Corner. So as you can see, it's a much more smaller, more intimate group in which people can talk more directly without it being a large podium where you're sitting there like, as a bobblehead, right? So here's the conversations going on in Speakers Corner West. Today, they finish up at 2:00 with a cannabis and performance. When we were walking through earlier, Al, that was about the cannabis tourism spotlight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That's becoming a real big industry, the cannabis tourism. I hope to enter
Absolutely.
it, to be honest, because I'm going to do a bed and breakfast here in Terrace Bay. So
A bud,
nice.
bed and bud?
bud and bed, yes.
Yes, bed
Or
and bud
bed and bud.
breakfast.
No breakfast. You get a bud in the morning. Maybe
Perfect.
coffee
The wake and
and
bake.
bagel. Yep.
All right.
Wake and
Excellent.
bake in a bed.
There we go. All right. This is powered by Flav. And we're going to step up and talk to these guys. I'm going to assume, yes, Bespoke Terpenes. All right. Hi. I'm Green Irene from CBGtv.com. And we're stopping to talk to as many as we can exhibitors. If you can tell us a little bit about what you've got going on. And so what I'll do is I'll sit down.
Uh-oh. Your camera's hidden.
And pull up the screen, and then that way I'm not stretched across.
All right.
There you go.
I don't. Cool.
Yay.
Where am I?
Right there.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. And yourself?
Good, man.
There's several people here.
Good, everybody.
And we're all inside your head.
I don't have much room in there, but feel free to make yourself comfortable.
Hello.
Oren, everything smells beautiful. So I know it had to be terps. I didn't have to put on the middle-aged eyeballs to figure that out.
Amen.
So tell me what you're doing.
All right. Well, I manufacture custom for other manufacturers and LPs. I don't do anything off the shelf. I don't have a forward-facing brand. I don't sell 10 mils to some kid making cartridges in his basement. And whatever I make for any manufacturer is 100% bespoke, meaning it's their flavor, it's their identity, it's built specifically for them, and it's not shared with anyone else.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And so now how would people get in touch with you? Somebody who's looking to come into the industry, they've got their own vape charges.
They can find me at Powered by Flav on Instagram.
Okay.
Or they can go to poweredbyflav.com, which is just an informational site, and get a hold of me. And my nose is better than a lab. I can smell a flower or a bud and write down the formula on the spot, better than a lab can analyze it. And I can do the same with strawberries, with pineapples, with acai, with anything you can think of.
That's incredible. That's incredible. So this is obviously a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift that I would say science doesn't replace art. Science fortifies art and backs it up and keeps you out of trouble. So it's kind of a combination between the two, being a flavorist.
Okay, excellent. Beautiful. So you can reach you again at Craft with Passion.
Craft with Passion?
I was just reading your backed by science. I realized it as I said it. I went, that's not it. I'm telling you, I need middle-aged eyeballs. Around with two of them on my head.
Oh, no, I'm wearing mine. Trust me. Yeah,
I may be going to that.
way easier. Anyways, I digress. At Powered by Flav or poweredbyflav.com. FLAV.
Excellent. Thank you very kindly, Oren. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And there we are, guys. So I'm going to put this back up.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to have to work on that a bit, guys. There's an echo from both phones.
Okay.
See, my mic is muted.
No, it's not now, Al. Hi.
Hi. No, I'm just waiting here. I'm at. There we go. I gotta switch this around here so I can see what's going on. I went to a different view because I wanted to see what was going on. So we're not here. I'm at KDK Distributors. You see Kelly there. That's the K part. And there's Mitch in the corner. I'm just waiting for the fellow here to get done, and I'm gonna have an interview with him. Okay. This is yeah. How you doing, Josh? Yes. Seen a couple people in this corner I haven't seen for a while. I just hang around out here. Yeah, see, they just keep piling up. Okay, I think he's almost done. Kelly. Busy spot. Oh, okay, she's got an Ontario warehouse. Yeah. I've known Kelly for many years, Al.
Oh yeah, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah. Well, they was a big sponsor of the Treating Yourself Expo.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always saw Kelly at the Treating Yourself Expo all the time. And then even during radio shows as well in the early days, he was involved with them. Another panel going on here.
Okay. I was going to take a quick peek over here, but I'm just going to keep on going by because they've got a nice steady crew of people standing up front. This is all your burning papers and such with the volcano. My favorite. Hey, I've never seen it with a black case before. Anybody else see the volcano with the black case? Me neither. Mine's silver and digital. That one's not digital, I don't believe. No, it's not. See that? Okay. Oh, and some beautiful boxes. Check it out. Awesome. There you go. Evolve infused with terpenes. Okay, so these are all your other different products. So in addition to having your cones infused with terpenes, and I think we've shown a few different types of those, so get your creams and lotions and cleansers. Very cool.
This may be a tough one.
Yeah. So coming around Mills here. There we go. Sorry, what was that? I think he's giving away T-shirts, which is why everybody's standing in that lineup.
Well, really? Free T-shirts. I may have to come back. I may have to come back here to Kelly's booth.
There you go. Everybody's getting nice and busy. There's lots going on. As you can see, the crowds are, the place is filling up with people. It's been a steady increase of people since we came.
I'm gonna agree with that.
I'm switching back and forth in the feed, and I can see that it is picking up. Like I'm switching back and forth between yours and Irene's. I'll just crowd.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll have to watch. I have to watch it tonight when I get home, or tomorrow, to see how everything looks. Because I don't see that screen, right?
See, I'm not the only one flopping in the chair. It's just the place to be. I'm telling you, come on out to the Lift Expo. There's lots going on. There is, Al. It's really hard to wrap your head around absolutely everything that's going on here. I'm not even sure where to get started here. So I'm just going to keep wandering. And as soon as, when and if you want me to stop any particular place, just holler at us. For those of you who are watching us live, please don't hesitate to throw in the comments section. You have to be logged into StreamYard, I think, but, or maybe just through Facebook or possibly even YouTube or wherever else we're broadcasting from at this moment in time. But if they put whatever questions or comments they have in the comments section, I'd be more than happy to ask whoever here for you.
I'm here at the main stage. Right now, the discussion is best practices when responding to medical questions.
Anything else jump out?
Always
Oh,
start with, I'm not a medical professional. Refer customers back to the medical team. Use proper and personal consumer experience. Leverage loophole. Explain advice. Oh, there you go.
A little bit and ask our audience to see if they would feel comfortable to address some of these circumstances. So, Jamie, why don't you start us off with our first question, and then we'll ask the audience to raise their hands, come on up to the mic, and let us know how you might address that particular question. So let's get started.
So, what product will help me manage my cancer?
Oh, good question.
Anyone want to hop up to the mic and let us know how would you address that?
Reason why so many hurt.
So basically, I would just let the customer know that I'm not a medical professional, and I would refer them back to their medical team.
You got it. Easy peasy. Disease. And I want to say shut it down, but you do have to shut it down in a way, because if someone is asking about a disease, I mean, can you imagine going to the LCBO and saying, oh, I'm on such and such medicine. Is it okay if I drink? The person at the LCBO is like, I don't know. That's not a question for me. If you want to know where the French wines are, I can point you over there, but that's it. So absolutely correct.
What should I use for my foot pain?
Please, come on over. Oh, there we go.
So I would say I'm not like a medical professional, starting off right off the bat. I would then say, unfortunately, like, it sucks that you're going through that. I know that you're looking for something that may help with your foot pain. Foot pain is something that I can't strongly suggest something that may work for you, but we do have products that are known to have something that has anti-inflammatory effects, which may be something that could help you with something. I would try it and see if it works for you, but I cannot guarantee that these effects are going to work. Otherwise, my best advice would be to seek out professional medical care from there.
Perfect. Like, that was like textbook.
What will help me sleep?
Applause from the audience.
Don't all jump up at once.
Something that'll help with sleep.
Because this question comes up time and time again. I have friends and family members often calling me saying, you got to help me. I'm not sleeping, or I fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep. What should I take? And I say, look, well, actually, I'm not going to answer. I'm going to let our audience member take it away.
Well, of course, I would tell them, I'm not a medical professional, but in my case, I would use personal experience. I have sleep apnea and chronic insomnia. So I always say, with CBN, I'm like, this does what I wish melatonin would do. Because, melatonin doesn't work for me, but it does without, and I always say, that's my experience. We're on a spectrum, and my experience may be different from yours, but that's how I pose it with that one.
Perfect. I love it. So using personal experience to help paint a more robust picture for the customer. Any other approaches that could be relevant in the what will help me sleep? Oh.
So again, I'll mention, so you're not getting your
So over in my shop in Markdale, we get majority of our customers that are these complex sleep. So again, we just use a lot of personal experience and have a lot of.
This should be a part of medical school education, and we should really just.
Hi guys, I'm over in the other speaking section for psychedelic patients, treatments, and stigma.
Still, despite the fact that, again, people are talking about psychedelics and doing mushrooms, I feel like I'm doing my job everywhere I go. So, my buddy got for a psychedelic mushroom company, And then I'm talking about it all over the place because everyone's so interested. Everyone's so into it. They want to try it. They hear that it might just be able to help them a little bit. It's not worth trying anyway. So again, yeah, I think it's just open discussion, and yeah, from our ministers and from the Prime Minister. What do you want to bet Justin Trudeau's taken psychedelic mushrooms before? Obviously, he has. Certainly, his mother has. So why don't we have people like that be openly honest about this? Open and honest, rather, and
Nice.
talk about these real experiences that have been life changing and life altering for them. It doesn't have to be so below the table and so hippy dippy still. It can be and it should be openly talked about as a potential life affirming, life saving medicine. And that's one thing that we try to do in my organization is talk about psychedelics like psilocybin as medicine. They are medicines, not just in indigenous communities, but for people that are actively using them already. Do you have something to add?
One thing I wanted to add in talking about it and being open about it. What I did in Jamaica, there was a guy on that journey that he's still serving in the U.S. Army. That's hugely, highly wrong in the U.S. Army. He had his water bottle sitting on his desk and he had a sticker on there that says Backley's or something and then heroic hearts. And his commanding officer walked by, looked at the bottle and went, heroic hearts. Heard they're doing good things. Keep it going. Walked away. 5 years ago, 2 years ago, that would have never went. If they had seen anything regarding psychedelics on the soldiers, on anything, they would have been investigated. So it's opening. It's because of the talking, because of it being open.
And I think just from me, last, yes, we need the regulators to step up. But I think what we also need them stepping up in and us advocating for it is when we talk about indigenous medicine, we talk about indigenous communities. We need to find a way to rebuild the communities for people here in the country jungle to have a way to feel connected to thousands of people around them. We need to prioritize people caring for their health. Physical activity, such a basic and such an important thing that helps for mental health and physical health. And we are too busy to do it. So maybe if on our own we can't, maybe we need to drive it by policy and make it easier for people, subsidize gyms or whatnot, and again, find a way. Or in some cases, don't see me to know, but I'm happy to see if I might be able to do something. Might hold on to the card. Question.
Yes, I was just going to ask, do you find that more patients? It's my microphone. It won't work for you. So it probably, you know what? We're going to start. Okay. I was wondering, are becoming more communicative, where there's stigma and request that without being ostracized.
Yes, but the doctors have no idea what they're talking about or what they're doing, so they just say, "I can't help you." So yes, they are, but it's not helping at all for it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you.
So I'd also say that I interview healthcare practitioners as part of our training program, and I'd say 90% of them, I ask them, what brought you to the organization? What's your interest in psychedelic psychotherapy? And they're like, honestly, it's because I have 25 patients that are asking me about psychedelics and saying, I want to do this. I heard from my friend that it worked for them. Nothing else has worked for me. I would consider ending my life. This is my last resort. Please And so like that happens all the time. So I do think the stigma is very, very quickly taking a dive here with psychedelics, and in no small part due to like talks like this. People want to hear about it. People want to talk about it. People are listening to it. Doctors, yeah, it's a tough thing to argue right now. But again, we're slowly seeing that in our prescriber training program for nurse practitioners, psychiatrists, MDs, we're filling them up. We had a beta program in February that had 32 practitioners. We have another one in June that's got 32 practitioners in it, and then we'll have another one in August with 32. So we'll almost have 100 prescribing people in Canada for psychedelics. I'd say absolutely, it is working. Yeah.
We are up in
Okay,
time.
and that was part of the psychedelic conference talk that is going on here. Again, you can check that out by going to the Lyft website at any point in time. So that conversation is over. We're at 420 distribution. Hi, guys. Hi, how are you? If I may, I'm Green Irene from CBGtv. I hear you. No worries, no worries. But you've got some nice products here for sale. Look at these, the little coloring ones. You guys saw, coloring ones. Be a lot of fun to do, right? And then we have, the gardening solutions. Yeah, okay, check it out. Sorry, I'm just going to go around here. There we go.
Oh. Hi everyone. So we do grow lights, grow tents, and for residential equipment. If you need grow tents, and then also the ventilation systems and the carbon filter. Yeah. And then we also do commercial scale. You got 1,000 watts of CMH lighting, and also 645 watt LED. If you have more space, more plants.
Cool, thank you. And how do we get a hold of you?
Oh, we could be fine from Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunstream, it's the brand name. If you want to take a big shots of this Sunstream, then you should be able to find it on Amazon or Shopify. Thank you so much.
Guys, these are where I got my stuff from. Thank you.
Enjoy the
Thank
show.
you. All right, will do. Love this setup. Obviously, for a much different grow system than you would have in your apartment. But we are firm promoters of growing big and small spaces. That's what I promote to everybody. Grow your own.
That's right.
And while we still can, it's legal, it's medicine, it's food, it's recreational. So it's all things.
It is true.
All right, great. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, I've got Blimburn here, right?
Yeah, hello, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Pretty good so far.
How's the expo treating you?
It's been good, yeah. A little bit more quiet than other years. We are here from the very beginning. So, but well, let's see. I think that probably the market is changing a little bit in Canada.
Yeah, well, when I was going through the list of businesses, I seen the seed company, and at one time I know seed companies were big when it came to these because people wanted access to the seeds, so forth. So when I saw a seed company here, wow, like what is the actual status of the seeds?
Okay, you know what? We are a very special company. We are Bloomberg. We are in the market for, I think, as a company more than 20 years, as a seed bank like 12 years already. And we're a company that we are a worldwide company. We have a warehouse in Thailand. We have States. We have Europe. We are working also in Canada now. But also, the whole scene of the seeds industry has changed. In fact, people is not. Canada used to be with so much freedom of people being able to buy seeds from the shops. It's not anymore like that. So at the end, our company is an online company, and probably we have the biggest catalog online available. We have more than 915 different strains, and we do everything that you can imagine. And of course, Blimber as a brand, we are doing, depending of the legality of each country, we work in one way or the other one.
Your sign back there says worldwide delivery on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So so are they available through the retail stores or just online?
If in Europe you can get us in the shops. In the States you are able to find us in the shops already. They're starting right now because seeds are not considered cannabis in the States. They are considered like hemp. It's so it's regulated by the hemp legality. Form exactly. So Canada should start thinking about changing this. Because at the end, if it's not like this, all the home growers, they don't have access to new genetics. So it's so sad because at the end is the seed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So let's see if the government will change things, in the future here.
So, as far as the company wise, is it all your strains or is it all like from different breeders?
We work from different breeders around the world. So at the end, we have different lines into our catalog. We have original seeds that only you can get through us, and you have like American lines, from American Genetics. You have certified line. We have cultivars with character also. The people that recommend our seeds. This is a really big catalog.
Nice. Now,
free seeds to 100 seeds and a fair price also.
so yeah, you do bulk orders by the sounds of it then.
Yeah, correct.
Now, when it comes to seeds, I know many people over the years have said, no, it didn't germinate or this didn't happen. Is there a guarantee?
Warranty. If you follow our steps, you have to follow our steps. So if you follow steps, you do the pictures right and everything, and you fail with some of the seeds, we send them again.
Excellent. So pictures.
Follow, our recommendations, and to prove that you have followed them.
Yeah, that makes sense because a lot of places wouldn't guarantee because there's so many variables.
Because we do, some people, it's do tricks, to get free seeds. So the only thing that we ask, if you wanna use the guarantee, you have to do step by step the way that we tell you, and to be able to prove it. So in case you fail, we can send them back again.
Completely agree. So where can people find you as far as like online stuff like that?
Online, you find blimberseeds.com, and you have everything there.
Blimburnseeds.com. All right, well, thank you very much.
More than welcome. Thank you for your time.
Have you guys a good time as well. Bye bye. There you go.
All right, that was a very cool interview, Al. That was very informative.
I was very surprised to see the seed company here, just because, like, I know back in the day, the Treating Yourself Expo, it was held here in the same place. Those years, we had the breeders here from all around the world, South Africa, from Europe, Spain, and so I was surprised to see those guys here.
Can you guys hear me?
Very cool.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can now. Yeah. How you doing there, Al?
You couldn't hear me before, I guess, because my camera wasn't.
Oh, look at this shirt.
Okay.
Nice shirt. I saw the smell of the flowers. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to cut out for a quick 5-minute break and grab a little nibble of something to eat here, Al.
All right. Are you going to the media lounge?
I'm in the cafe section right now, and then I'm going to head back to the media lounge and sit and have. Oh, yes.
Why don't you go to the cart outside and get French fries?
Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to go back to the media lounge. I'm going to get a little nibble, and then I'll slip outside for a puff into the sunshine. How's that sound, guys?
Good.
So I haven't seen.
I found out what that room was for.
And?
Yeah, and they're doing an interview aside from High Canada. Looks like he's interviewing Jackie. Jackie Chow.
Okay. With Jackie, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, I know they all work together quite a bit.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Bombs,
okay.
better.
Yes. Look at that. I love it. 420 guaranteed, no matter which way you look at it. I like that T-shirt I just saw. So I'm almost at the media lounge, Al. Are you going to continue to tour? I did not see you. I have not passed by you.
I didn't see you either.
I am booking it along, though. I'm actually quite hungry, so I'm booking it along here.
I'm going to try to talk to this guy here at this booth, one of them.
Okay. There you go.
I always come along just when people show up. I've left 3 cards at booths because there was always somebody there. Hey, you want to do an interview?
Okay, well, I just got back to the media lounge, and I'm just going to grab a seat and, yes, and turn off my other cameras because that wasn't working so well, correct? Correct?
Yeah, well, you were just getting mic from both. That's all.
I see. Okay.
Is it still a pain in the butt?
Step out of
I
the
will
room.
mute you. I will mute you, Irene. Enjoy your break.
Thank you.
All right, she's going for break. I just tried to talk to a guy, but he says it's not in my contract. So like, yeah, what do you do there?
You walk away nicely.
That's what I did. I walked away nicely. A lot of people hanging around this chair again. Okay, let me make my way along and see if I can find somebody who's not. Oh, like I would have loved to have talked to these people. My microbial mass, I use that in my grows. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, thought I'd stop and check with somebody who I'd checked with, and he had to go check with the boss.
I can't talk to you.
That's what he said. So I can't talk to you right now. I said, all right. Okay. We're into this games area again. Yeah, Irene was right. It's adults playing here. You probably played some of these games now.
Oh yeah. Connect 4 is one of my favorites.
Well, it looks like it has to be Connect. Is this Connect 8 or 7 or something?
No, that would be Connect 4.
Just gotta get 4 across, eh?
Yeah, 4 across, up or down,
angle.
or diagonal.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see the angle there.
Same as the game.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time.
You got grandkids. You should be able to play that.
Yeah, people are just hanging around here, taking the time. Massage is going on. There's the cafe. We've got some spots there. Okay.
Operate. So,
There we go.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, okay.
So I think that I'm always open if you have a relative or anybody that needs to have a nice conversation about it that's not intimidating, I'd be more than happy to do it.
Yeah, I think when it comes to the stigma, like there's a huge stigma around wine moms versus cannabis moms, and I think it's just adult choice at the end of the day. But I think how we can combat that is with education, like you said. I wish I can hear what other parents are using. For me, I have this great story where my grandparents are heavily against pot until I started giving them a cannabis topical that can help them after their hip surgeries. They're raving about our cannabis topical, and now they demand it every year from me. So, I think it's amazing that in Canada we're able to grow up to 4 plants, and I just harvest those plants, put them in a big bucket with coconut oil and beeswax, and it turns into this nice wax for at home. And then I have like 40 cans, and I can't believe I go through 40 cans and within like less than 5 minutes with the whole family because they just all can't wait to get their hands on it. So it comes back to education.
Exactly. And topicals are a great way to ease in boomers and seniors if they're newbies.
Which brings me to my next question: is like, what are the trending topics for mothers these days, for boomers and seniors? Like, what are you seeing in terms of trending cannabis products?
Definitely. I like to say pro-aging instead of anti-aging. So definitely pro-aging. I think there's some actually some really cool products coming on the market, some great face serums. Don't be afraid to infuse things yourself. I think that you're going to see a lot more People are talking about topicals and talking about different ways that they can be used, not just for pain, but for many, many reasons. And I can certainly relate with the culture, cultural and demographically was the same. My in-laws thought that if you put a topical on, you would get really, really high, So, it's just we need to start spreading that message that, of course we know that's not true. But if you were to eat the can of it, well, then that's a different story, right? Because the product is decarbed. So yes, it is. But I mean, I think it's just getting that education. But topicals are the best way to open the door.
Yeah. Any other trending topics you're seeing? Hard for me to say because I don't really have a conversation with my mom about this very much. So it's like
There we go. Michelle.
I thought that was
Speaking there.
Michelle. I was going to ask
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, I recognize the voice. And because how often do people change pictures on OCS? Change pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go down here, Al.
Down here.
Yeah. What do we got? There's ProMix. We were already there.
Yeah. Did that already. West Coast Gifts.
Never heard of them.
Either way.
They're a glassware shop.
Glassware designer, manufacturer, and distributor of glassware.
Yeah,
See if I
man.
can get somebody from this lab to speak.
Ooh, look at that.
Would you like to speak to me? We're live on the air. CBGtv.com. Yeah, good. All right. Let us know who we're with. Here, I'll get you. There we go. All right. Let us know who you're with, who I'm with, and
You're with Lab Cradle Canada, the biggest lab equipment supplier all across Canada. We ship worldwide.
worldwide. All right. Right. What's with all this glassware here?
So all this glassware is equipment that's used for distilling cannabis. So it's all a part of the process from A to Z. So you take your garbage material, you get some ethanol, and you start with that, and you turn that garbage right into gold.
Ah. Holy smokes. What do you think, Al?
Let's see what he's talking about while you're
Let's
talking
see.
to him.
All right, here we go. This is some of the stuff right here. Some of this glass. This is a reactor.
Yeah, this reactor is used for decarbing as part of the process of distillation. Right before you put it to distill, you put it in here to decarb, get rid of some of the residual ethanol, and to make it basically so that you can eat it directly and get high.
How much?
You take the mic. Right, and I'm going to point at something. You tell me what it is. Okay, so this is the thing we just talked about. You must know how much this is.
So something like this will be approximately $3,000, depending on how you want to build it.
Ooh, that's not bad.
This is something you build yourself?
Yeah, so basically like these adapters and everything, the condensers, the addition funnel, the thermal well, all that you can basically choose yourself. If you want to complete this, you would put a motor here to mix it. There's a drain at the bottom to empty out your contents as well. And you could also put it under vacuum here. So this whole thing will be under pressure and the vacuum will prevent anything from burning. And then this is a condensing coil. You would hook up a chilling unit like this to the condenser, and this will actually cool down the coil, and it will make everything condense back down into a liquid. Yeah, so you'll get some maybe terpenes or some garbage that you don't need collecting in here.
What's this thing here?
This is essentially the same thing as that reactor, except this one has a double wall glass. So you can hook up an in and an out port on this glass, and it'll recirculate cold or hot liquid. So for this one, you could actually do a cooling process and bring it down to minus 40, minus 30. Whereas with the other one, you can only do heat. So this is that first reactor I showed you. This is a larger scale version of that one. Yeah, so our largest unit that we actually have goes up to 100 liter, and that one's a double wall unit. So on that one, you can actually cool and heat as well. So this is this is like a must-have for decarbing your oil. We also we also service and repair pumps. I don't know if I mentioned that. Over here, we have a fully deconstructed vacuum pump that's been cleaned of all the gunk and THC buildup that, builds up over time, right? And if you guys need your vacuum pumps repaired, rebuilt, right, serviced, you can bring it to us and we know how to take care of the unit properly. So this is actually a gigantic filter. So this is a smaller version of it. So basically it goes through different microns. So it'll go 20, 10, 5 micron. This one's a carbon filter. And then it'll go through a 0.45 micron. And then you also can basically use media, which is, if you look over here, you have 3A molecular sieve, MagSil, 13X, bleaching clay, activated carbon, and alumina.
And this helps clean things?
Yeah, it's for color remediation, removing pesticides and gunk from your product, so you get a nice clean product. So if you have say you have a bunch of grimy material that you're trying to process that's full of pesticides, you can wash it all up, you can filter all that out, you can make it much better and actually turn it into gold, some good quality medicine that will actually knock you out if you need that, help you with your with any medical problems you have. If you're going through chemotherapy, you can make some distillate that will help with all those problems, help you sleep properly, eat properly, get through your day, basically.
Holy smokes! This is because I know, like with cannabis, the trichomes, all that, it just builds up and makes a mess of everything, right? So but this is cool. There you go, Al. You got any questions? I have my producer on the other
I
end.
just I love that stuff.
He loves this stuff. And what's all over here? All different parts? More parts?
Build your
So
own.
these are all accessories for a short closed loop system. So the reactors and stuff I was showing was for a short path distillation to make distillate. So this equipment would be put together. This is actually a distillation system. This would be used to make the distillate, right? So after you do all the work with the rotary evaporator, if you want to see, this is actually a picture of a rotary evaporator. This will evaporate the ethanol and collect it so you could reuse the ethanol and remove all the ethanol from your distillate. Right, so that completes our distillation. So we can go to the closed loop stuff. So these are all parts and accessories, right? You can use these to connect basically these columns here, which are, you use either, this is for hydrocarbons. So you can use either butane or a mix of butane and propane, which is probably preferred. And you basically build a system with a recirculating chiller to keep these all at -80, -40, approximately there. And it will basically keep your butane at a liquid state so that when you're doing your extraction, you're safe. It has to be closed loop, all sealed up. No, it's got to be done properly, well ventilated area. You got to be experienced, not something you want to experiment with, right? You got to know what you're doing. Basically, you use these systems to basically run it through to soak, to filter, de-wax, and in the end with these columns, with the extraction, you end up getting shatter, BHO. You get live resin and diamonds as well.
Very good. Thank you very much. It's good talking to you. Yeah, it is. It's not very often you get to see this type of stuff. And when you do, people go, wow, holy smokes, that looks like you're making a Frankenstein type thing. But it's the process.
Yeah. It's all part of the process.
Lets people know how things are made and done. So, all right, well, thank you very much. Website, anything?
Yeah, www.labcradle.com, 647-478-8849. Yeah, and ask for Sarmad. I will help you out with anything you need.
All right, super. Thank you very much. All right, there you go, Al.
Awesome. Off we go.
Off we go. Okay. Let's see. Pure blends. I've used that product in the past. Yeah, one guy I wanted to talk to had for making clones instead of Rockwell or Pucks. He had some other product.
Oh, cool.
But okay. Let's see.
I still haven't seen anybody I know other than Cy.
Oh, okay. No, I've seen Josh. Josh did hi to me who went by. I've seen Janine and Abby
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody will be outside at 4:20.
Where did he go? He was busy. He was busy, Kelly. So I didn't stick around. We're doing a draw at 4:20. If I'm still alive at 4:20, I'll be back. What's with the draw?
This little lighter display here with the 30 lighters inside. That's the first prize. Prize number 2 is a 55-inch Sony
TV. Holy Jesus.
I want to enter. How do you enter?
13, a laptop printer or laptop? Laptop. There you go.
I need a
Holy. We need.
Al needs a new laptop.
Total of 5 prizes. Got some gift certificates to give away as well. All right, good stuff. All right, Kelly, I'll be back. I'll be watching for him. Yeah.
You should have put your name in for the laptop, Al.
Well, hey, I should have asked him that. Hey, how do you enter? How do you enter?
Retail head shop. You come in and register your email with us. You're eligible for the draw.
There you go. Got a store. You can enter in.
We're a cannabis business.
We're cannabis business. We don't have a store. Well,
Not
we're
yet.
in our store.
We're in our store. Yeah. The world is our oyster. Isn't that the saying? The world is your oyster.
Yeah. Okay, I was looking for the worm people again.
Worms.
Yeah, I was waiting to talk to some people, and they have worms.
Do people look at you funny when you're walking around talking to yourself?
No. They
just
see
run away.
I think they see. I see the. That guy's got a camera. Whoa.
There's a few people that I know and that you know that when they
Yeah.
see us walking towards them, if we've got our camera or whatever in our hands, they will turn or walk away.
Right. It's yeah. It's
You know who exactly who I'm talking about.
not everybody wants to talk on camera.
You know exactly who I'm talking about. I won't
Yeah.
mention any names.
Okay. I didn't see the worm people. Where did they go?
Worm people. Here, worm people.
That's the end.
This is the end.
Yeah.
The end is I don't know the rest of the song.
Zigzagging around. Oh, this booth doesn't look busy. See if
And
can-
I have not seen any booths I know other than KDK.
Yeah.
Well,
KDK.
ProMix, I know them, but I mean, no. Like,
Yeah.
no Shatterizer. Apparently, Truro Cannabis is there somewhere. We have to say hello to them. As well as, I believe, Florimax is there as well. I believe Truro's there.
I haven't seen them.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not seeing
The normal people.
I'm not seeing the licensed producers. Such, it's more of
It's more industry, isn't it?
correct. It's more
OCB. Get some papers. Get some papers, Al.
Okay, I found the booth I want.
Pure Life.
Yeah, Pure Life.
You're going home with some.
Well, look, I was telling you about the worms, right? Look at
Look at this.
Look at the worms. See?
5 worms.
Yeah, and they're real. Okay.
I have
see that?
lots of those in my front yard after it rains. You must too down there, Al.
Yeah. Because this is the product I use.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
So you bring in your own worms?
I buy these earthworm castings, as you can see here, the bags, right? I buy these.
So you're not buying the actual worms.
I get worms. I get worm. Are you with the company? I am. I'm the Pure Life Soil Lady. Are you the Pure Life Soil Lady? I'm Al Graham. I'm with CBGtv and Pace Radio. Perfect. You got a few minutes? We talk worms? Yeah, for sure we can talk about worms. All right. Okay, good stuff. We're going to talk worms.
Oh, let's talk worms.
Let's talk worms.
I'll sit here and eat munchies and you talk worms.
Good. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you the microphone,
Okay.
and I'll just ask the question.
Sure.
Okay. Now, the product, Pure Life.
Yes.
The real meaning behind that is because it is Pure Life, isn't it?
It is Pure Life. It's produced by our pure earthworm castings, and that's the basis and the foundation of all our healthy soils.
All right. Good stuff. Now, are these special worms?
These are Canadian night crawlers. So these guys are bottom feeders. They're a little warm right now, a little stressed, as I think we need to get them in a fridge. But these guys produce our earthworm castings, and we have about 300 million worms in our facility right now. They're picked from unsprayed farmland. We get them into our facility, and we take care of them and feed them for many months on end, and they'll produce castings for us, and that's about how we produce our soils.
Good. Now, let's do this for a minute. Now, when you buy your stuff, I know I've had bags where the worms are in the bags.
Oh, consider yourself lucky then. Yeah.
People have talked about, what kind of worm castings to get, and I have the video of the worms be scooping pulling the worms out. I said, this is what you need because this got real. I can have some.
Yeah, microbial life. You want to encourage the life in the soil. You want to make sure it's alive and it's living, that the activity is it's growing. We've got beneficial nematodes and microorganisms, and it gets better and better with time, just like a fine bottle of wine. So just don't touch the soil. Get your microbial life going. Build your soil. This is our living soil that we have here in the tote. So this is basically just add water.
So you got more than just worm castings. Yeah, you sell a soil line as well.
That's right. So we've got the living soil, we've got earthworm castings, we've got a garden mix and a potting mix. But right now for lift, we've got the living soil and earthworm castings. So this is what we want. This is what we want to grow cannabis in. So that's going to give you really strong root structures, a great stem and caliber. You're going to get amazing height on that. And you're going to get terpene levels that are going to go through the roof. So that's what you're going to have. If you already have your existing soils, you're going to want to go to the earthworm castings, and that's where you're going to build your soil from there too. You're going to give it a boost, which is a pure fertilizer.
You just mix that in, I guess, eh?
You just mix that in. My producer's asking questions on the other end. I have another Al on the other end. and then you've got individual food products as well.
We do. We have our amendments, and this is what we mix into our soils, and they're all measured. It's a special recipe, just kind of like baking a cake, I guess, but they each serve a different purpose. And we like to experiment sometimes and see what we can do with some super soil mixes. We even do some custom mixes if you want to do something special with your plants. Yeah. But everything's
That's some
mixed
cards,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta grab a card. You got a card or two that I grabbed from you?
Or even a flyer.
Yeah, this is because I've only been using the earthworm castings, but knowing that you've got the soil that's already is already preloaded. Yeah.
It's a no-brainer for you. So you're just going to add water and then don't till it, don't touch it. After that, you're just going to let it do its thing.
Sure. Okay. All right. I got a card. Now I know that obviously I'm getting the earthworm castings at a local hydroponic shop, and I got to assume that your other products are available in hydroponic shops as well.
They are in hydroponic shops. You can get them straight from our website or at our facility. We're not open to the public, but if you just call or email me and say, I'd like to come and pick up, you just let me know.
I've been growing with the living soil for years, and I don't always pre-mix my soil, so it's nice to be able to have something that's already pre-mixed that you can just put in there.
Yeah, so we take the guesswork out of it. So the living soil has been produced by an agronomist. He's got a PhD in soil biology. So we've gone through all the testing, all the recipes, the analyzing, come back. We've even put it to the test with some licensed producers, and we've got the recipe down packed now. Our licensed producers are going crazy for our living soil. They're having great success rates. Like I said, terpene levels are through the roof. All the plants are praying. Leaf structure is amazing. You couldn't get a better outcome.
The worms are happy. The plants will be happy.
You got it. And if you find some worms in your pots, consider yourself blessed. Yeah.
I'll tell you, I know I look for them. I look for your product when I go into the hydroponic stuff. Make sure, yeah, because because of the fact there's worms. I've found the worms, and it's always worked good. So now you got the living soil. I'll look for that as well. So website, anything along that line?
Yes, you can find us at www.purelifesoil.com, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Super. Thank you very much. All right, and this is some of their food products. It looks like raw, right?
We get these are organic materials as well. So we'll get the black soldier fly frass. We got some awesome larvae in there, and that well, it's like kind of like the exoskeletal of the fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this has a lot of not just like protein in it, but it repels other pests from coming. It smells like the worst dog's breath ever, but it's very beneficial. Bone meal. Yep, we all know.
How fine it is. Oh.
Yeah, this is all good stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to talk to my local hydroponics store.
Okay.
All right. Okay. PHC, I'm coming to see you, buddy. All right. Thank you. All right. There we go. Okay.
Awesome. Irene said she'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
As we continue walking through lift. Ooh, it's getting busy now. Now you're going to
Yeah.
get
Yeah. Getting elbowed.
Like, hey, you buddy, come back here. Somebody's
Okay.
partners with nature. You keep
Yeah,
coming back to this corner.
I know. Well, I just keep wandering around and I end up over here. But I'm gonna talk to these guys. See if anybody interested in doing an interview? You know what's going on.
Get a lanyard and run.
And grab a lanyard and run, he says. Okay. All right. But they're good. He's not good on the camera. Let's pretend that you're not on the camera. All right. I'll point to your stuff. How's that? Okay. Here, I'll give you the logo. Okay. Here's my card. Okay. With CBGtv.com and Pace Radio Network, and it's 420radio.ca involved in this as well. So just thought let you know who you're talking with. Okay. So more pressure. Exactly. Okay. Let me just see if I can get here. That's code. Okay. Colbert. There we go. All right. Bring you up here. No worries. All right. Let us know about your product and so on and so forth.
All right, yeah. So it's biological pest control. So we have the beneficial insects that kill the bad bugs in the crop.
Nice. So somebody wants. Well, I hear a lot of
things like that.
Yeah, spider mites, as you can see over there.
Yeah, thrips, aphids.
Thrips and aphids as well, Al. Now, as far as are these? Oh, this character over here.
That's a Chrysopa larva. So they go after the aphids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they go out on the plant itself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you release everything right onto the plant. Yeah.
Do they have ladybugs as well?
You have ladybugs.
We do sell ladybugs, yeah, as well. Different
praying matches.
I believe that's coming down. Yep. Yep.
Oh, you can buy praying mantises.
And-
Oh, that would be cool.
So basically, you would just release these onto the.
Exactly, right onto the plant. A lot of them are preventatively, so you kind of put them on and build up a population before any, pest pressure is actually there. And then once something does pop up, we have, say, more aggressive beneficial insects that could go for like a more curative approach rather than preventive.
Is this for indoor or for outdoor?
Yeah, it gets released right onto the plant.
Indoor, outdoor.
Both.
Both. There you go.
But we specialize a lot in like Copert itself was started in in the Netherlands, 56 years already, and Copert Canada us is 30.
Coburg?
Copert, yeah. Yeah.
Coburg as oh well I'm.
Coburg. Yeah. And Copert Canada has been around for 30 years, so yeah.
30 years. Wow. And so you must have they must have like a place like a factory where they like obviously you gotta keep these little guys
bug
So
factory.
that's all produced in Holland, in Netherlands.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, and they get shipped over. They were in Scarborough as the distribution, and then we're in LPs, and
That's why
we
Scarborough
also
has so
serve,
many
like,
bugs.
home growers and retail shop. So,
Sorry.
yeah.
Nice. No, do you do anything to the public?
Yep. So through the retail shop, and so you could order online, and then it gets kind of just delivered right to your door.
To your door? Cool. So obviously, yeah, because you can't have it in store. You want it to be You want to be
Order
fresh.
your bugs.
So you order at the
Yeah.
store, and you guys send it
Yes.
directly to the consumer.
Exactly. Yeah. And then once you receive it, you want to be using it between like 1 to 2 days for viability and just effectiveness, right? You could prolong it, but we can't guarantee that they're going to be as active and as But there's also other products like that are not bugs. So we have like the sticky cards and stuff like that.
Actually, there might be your sticky cards I use. I'll have to take a look.
Horver sticky cards.
8x6.
We have a bunch of size. We have like the 10 by 25 centimeter. We got even bigger, like 25 by 40 or something. Yeah.
Just dealing with gnats.
Gnats, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any spider mites. Gnats because of the soil.
Soil, keep the moisture. Yeah, they like the moisture. They like there's algae. They'll feed on that. But but you could put some sticky cards even lower to the soil.
Yeah.
Catch those adults, and we even have like nematodes and hypoaspis, which are predatory mites for the soil, so they could help with the gnats as well.
Yeah, you get at them before they start to fly.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Getting any action in the soil. Yeah.
A little war going on down there, right? It's a whole new life in there. It's different than out here.
Building ecosystems, right? It's natural. It's natural.
Yes.
That's the idea.
All right. So where can people find you?
Yeah, Coper.ca or retail.coper.ca, and then also Coper Canada on like Instagram, Facebook, like it's all on all those social media sites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, super. Thank you very much. You weren't so bad. All right. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Okay, Al. Just so you know, my warning came up.
I was just going to ask you. Time to plug in the battery.
Well, we'll make sure that Irene gets back. Irene, what time is it?
It is 2:46.
2:46.
Toronto time.
Oh, it's almost 2 hours.
Not like, it's still not that great.
No. Well,
at least you can find a plug
video,
in somewhere if you want it, right?
Oh yeah, I can plug in. I can't be in video.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. I can plug in. I got it right here in my. No, it's back at the table.
Oh, okay.
No, we've got a spot over there where we in the media spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Earlier this floor looked a little emptier.
Yeah, it's much busier now, and it's going to get busier. I mean, it's not even 3:00 in the afternoon, and let's not forget that it's a Saturday, it's hot, and it's almost summertime, and this will be an evening thing. It goes till 7. I think.
No,
right?
it goes to 5. It only goes to 5.
Oh.
And it only goes to 5, and then there's a after party.
Yes.
5 till 8, and then it's done. This
so
event.
There's no Sunday.
Correct. It started on Thursday.
Oh,
this is more of a business to business style event.
Yeah.
And they open up the one day for the consumers.
Yeah.
Right. And there's stuff.
Not what we're used to, though. But
no. But it's there's got to be different. Not every event's got to be the same, right?
That's right.
So you have different events that are run by different people with different themes.
Well, this event is more about networking for the industry than anything.
Exactly, and then that's the way that when we're talking with the lady from the event here.
But I don't know if we're going to have an event for the consumer again.
Well, as far as as far as the TY Expo style thing, no.
Or even the Karma
people.
Cup. We don't know what's going to happen there.
The what? Oh, the
Karma Cup. We don't know what's. I mean, what I do like is in Hamilton and Toronto now. The expos, the weekend markets are starting up again, which is really good to see in both Toronto
Yes.
and Hamilton. I don't really know what else.
What I can see with that is it will end up a business style festive thing.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the way I can. That's the way I can see it. This looks like a double chair. It's not
Got it.
tall. It's just twice as wide, and it says marijuana dock.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's instead of the yeah, okay. So where's Irene? She you see her?
I don't know. Maybe she fell asleep.
Well, before my battery dies, there's a line up to get them from here. Look at that. I'm gonna head downstairs before my battery dies. Like I said. Oh, I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go get. Oh. She's been chasing me. Oh. How's Mary Jane?
Good. Trying to stay on my feet here. How's it going? Check out my skates.
Look at those. Holy shit. What is it?
On the back of the jersey. Come, let's go get a closer look. Because I guarantee you they're going to be starting one soon. Right over here on the press. They're going to take one of these jerseys. I'm going to set it down on here.
Oh, okay.
And then they're going to put your name on it.
Oh, so those are hockey jerseys?
I guess, or some sort of sport. Some sport. Number 420.
Oh, and do they all have 420 on?
Yeah, they do.
See why there's a line up here. Al.
Right? Yeah, I'm going to get in line.
I see so.
Take a lap first, though. I need my exercise. Yeah, did you check out the play area yet?
Yes, we're down
Did you play
there.
Trivia?
No.
Ow.
Why do you play Connect 4?
No, come play trivia. Come win a
I gotta go buy my battery because my phone's about to die.
Okay, I was going to say, Al, don't tell him what to do.
Okay.
Oh, I will too.
Maybe when if we come by and there's nobody here, which I doubt that'll ever happen. Get a shirt. She didn't say it costs money though.
I don't know. It's probably cost money.
I would think so. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm back over here because this is where my battery is.
Okay, we're back in the corner.
But I can't leave until Irene appears. Oh, there she is.
Yep.
There she is. Okay. All right. There.
I just heard something mooing in my window. Yeah. Most likely a moose because there's no cows.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Moose. You know, they say moose.
Wouldn't that be? I'd be on the camera real quick there. Look, what's looking in my window. As long as it's not a bear, because they'll come through the window. We have bear. We've had a lot of bears over the last couple of weeks in the driveway over at my friend's place. And every time I go over there, I come home for a few minutes and then I go back and I've just missed them. So I still haven't seen them myself.
My battery's almost dead. So you're going to have to go live if we're going to keep continuing.
That's right. I hope she charged her phone while she was eating.
Oh, so you haven't even ate yet? Oh. Well, we're going to be done here shortly because her phone's almost dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
And my charger. I just need my
All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll keep going until my 10% shows up. Okay. I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna head outside, and ouch! You know, I hate it when the clips catch some skin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gonna give me your phone.
Is her other phone dead?
He's asking if your other phone is dead. So you got one phone with power? Whatever you got power, I guess.
And then Al can go outside and talk to people outside
With the phone.
with the phone. Well, no, you'll be able to have. Oh, wait. You'll be able to. You just plug your mic into that phone, and it'll work exactly like your phone, just a Samsung.
No problem. Oh, there's the 10% notice. Problem is that okay? You've got your adapter that plugs into here. Okay.
Ow!
Do is take the phone off of here and put your phone on, and I'll plug into your
Yeah,
headphones.
just switch
Why don't you
phones.
go? Wait.
You don't have to plug my headphones in.
There we go. I wasn't gonna unplug that yet.
But no, but just so you know.
Yeah, I unplugged it, Al. Sorry, man.
I can still hear you.
Can you? Okay.
So set up the other one and come back in.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go to a commercial break?
I will do this. I will run one of our little thingies.
Sounds good. Easy.
All righty.
Harlequin is an ultra-diverse combo hybrid that is brimming with all sorts of superpowers. Boasting a really high CBD level, around 1 to 15%, which is a clear indicator of its medicinal abilities. It is also why this strain is a favorite among doctors who are looking to prescribe something potent for the fight against chronic pain. Cherry OG is appealing to users with a strong sweet tooth. It is cherry-flavored with hints of ripe strawberries and a subtle tinge of sour diesel that entices the palate. But that is not all. The potent strain contains THC levels between 19% to 22% and is a perfectly balanced hybrid with equal parts sativa and indica.
White Sumo, a rare slightly sativa-dominant hybrid strain. 60% sativa, 40% indica, created through crossing the classic Sumo target with white OG strains.
Banana Mac, also known as Banana Miracle Alien Cookies, is a slightly indica-dominant hybrid strain 60% indica and 40% sativa, created by crossing the delicious Banana Kush with Miracle Alien Cookie strains.
Can't hear you, buddy.
There you go. How can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I just trying to. There we go. Uh
They're getting untamed.
oh. Okay.
Okay, I don't need them. They can go away. All right, I'm on another phone. I haven't got a clue how to work this phone out.
You're a little lagged as well. Yeah, you're very lagged, unfortunately.
We get a fruit bowl. Sure. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. All right. All right. Hey.
Where are we going? Outside?
Well, I want to turn the camera around. Not pointing. Same as I do with mine.
You have to put the mic closer. I can barely hear you, buddy.
Okay, I'm just fixing it.
Can you drop the camera down to like medium? There you go.
There you go. Now I can see what I'm pointing at.
And now you don't look
Oh.
laugh because we can't see your lips moving.
Okay, I'm gonna get back here. Okay, I'm heading outside.
All right.
Gonna head outside, see what's going on outside. Here we go. We got the phone changed over.
I will put some traveling music on for you to go outside with.
Sure, sounds good.
got another hour left in you, Al. I said, do you have another hour left in you?
Yes.
It's 3:13 is why I'm asking.
Are you a cannabis content creator? Are you looking for a place to have your content seen? If you answer yes to both questions, then you need to check out CBGtv.com.
There's no way. We're back.
You can wander.
We can wander. Okay, I'm trying to open up a container of fruit. Okay, Irene's gonna get it for me.
Okay. I'll just keep playing the music. Let me know when you're ready. How much time do you have on the phone, do you think?
Well, I don't know how much power is left on this phone. I haven't got a clue.
But you guys are both charging yours, right?
Charging mine right now,
Okay.
and as far as I know, Irene's charging hers.
Okay.
Just went over to the stand.
Okie dokie.
So I'm sitting over here on the Tracy Curley Lounge side.
I see that, and I see Irene.
Yeah, having a yogurt.
Yogurt. Not a fan.
No.
Frozen yogurt, yeah, frozen yogurt's okay, but not. You know, as George Carlin's bit, how can you eat anything that sounds like yogurt?
Oh. No, I don't know that one.
Uh,
I'm a pineapple guy, so
I can't eat pineapple or grapefruit. Medication thing.
No, no, yeah, no grapefruit for me either.
Yeah,
can't do that. But a little bit of a breeze down here, downtown Toronto, here at the Left Expo.
How hot is it?
It's not.
It's not really, because it's nice here. It's right now outside. Inside it's 25. Outside it is 24. Inside the greenhouse is 43.
Oh, yeah, it was like that for us there the other day. It was fucking feeling like almost 40 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out later and open up the other window and put in my humidity control arm.
Earlier, I was walking by the crowd out front there, and I saw some smoke, and I thought, that's just the smoke for everybody puffing away. Now I see where the smoke's coming from now.
Oh, from the burgers.
From the burger truck, yeah.
That used to be one of the reasons I loved going down there. There used to be a whole row of those vehicles there. Ice cream, hot dogs, French fries, poutine, burgers, tacos. Now we got one. You used to be able to go down there and get a hot dog and a French fry, a regular old hot dog and a French fry for $6. What's it now? 12?
I think I saw French fries and a hot dog, or French fries and a burger with $8.
Oh, so it's gone up $2.
I think that's what I saw. Fries for $5.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this stuff?
Inside.
Oh, inside. Okay. Somebody's probably paying extortionate rent. If it's inside there, right? Crunch, crunch. I'm gonna take last piece of pineapple here. I'm gonna head inside. Oh, well, pineapple's about all I eat. Yeah, I left my lunch at home.
You left your lunch at home?
Yeah, I left my lunch at home. Gail sent me a message. Said you left your lunch here. And I went, oh, shit. Meanwhile,
Now, you see, this is an interesting thing because Al has Crohn's. He can't just eat anything. Can you eat anything off the truck?
well, as long as we got battery. Yeah. Charge. Oh, I found a melon. I don't eat melon.
Melon. Ugh.
Not that I know of. Guess I'll find out. If I like it, then Gail will be happy. She will. It'll be another fruit to put in the fridge. She eats them. But I don't usually eat them. But since it was stuck on my fork, I thought I better eat it. Much soft. There it is. No breeze out. It's nice down here.
It's
nice
and breezy here too. And the mill doesn't stink this week or this weekend.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, the mill reeks, dude, at sometimes.
Oh, look at this.
Couldn't hear nothing.
My car moved. You couldn't hear it, right?
No, I just as it went right past you, I heard a.
Yep. All right. Over the garbage we go, Al.
Huh?
I'm heading over to the garbage.
Oh, we're going for a tour, are we?
Going for a tour. Not far. 10 feet, you know? Okay. Okay, get rid of that in there.
Hang on. My hand's caught. Hang on.
My hands are... yeah, my hands are caught. It won't let go. It won't let go. Okay. Okay, you can check with Irene here. Okay. I'm heading inside. I'll find me. Okay. All right.
All right.
She's got a mouthful of food.
We're going for round 2 at Lift on Location. This is CBGtv. Check.
Jack.
Action.
Okay, here we go. Wow, Ciro, just so you know, this is like he's got no advertising. I like of any
And
kind.
usually they have
On his site.
stuff all over. Yeah.
So yeah, there's the name right there. Crazy Fries.
Crazy fries.
Crazy Fries. Okay, here we go.
Sign up because okay. Do you want some
Uh,
traveling music?
let's see. Burgers. Hey Tracy, how you doing? She's got a mouthful of food. That's right. Yeah, enjoy. I just got back. Yeah. Beef burgers and fries, $12. Hot dogs and fries, $9, man.
Are you making me hungry now, buddy?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, gonna
Was
put,
I pointing at the ground?
gonna put some music on so you don't trip while you're walking up the stairs.
The opinions expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or CBGtv.com.
You gonna find somebody to talk to, Al?
Yeah, I just had somebody, and I said I'd be right back.
Oh, I was
And
just in the other room. Sorry, I was getting a drink.
yeah, yeah, not a problem. I
And I
found some.
forgot to get my weed, so I'm going to let you chat, and I'll be right back.
All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here's my card. I
broadcasting group, right? I've heard a lot about your team. Actually, doing great things. I think connecting, broadcast and media personnel into like one network.
Yeah, thank you.
Here you get a very broad outreach in where you're able to stream to.
Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wise as far as audience wise, yeah, worldwide for sure. Yes, and so many multiple locations. It's so many.
What? Hulu is it or? Where you're getting?
Well, we're on Roku. Yeah. Apple as well. Apple TV. Yeah, Comcast. Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. Yeah. Fire TV. Yes, through the Boxcast app, you'll find us. And how's Thomas today?
Little stoned. Not as stoned as last night when they had the weed cannon in my face. The after party. But I'm here talking today about the Canadian Cannabis Tourism Alliance. I don't know which one's the camera, so I'm just look at me. All right. Look at myself. Am I? All right. I've never been on TV before on a camera. I'm shaky right now. Here.
Tell us about the Canadian Cannabis Tourism Alliance.
Well, what we do is advocate for logical legislation for legal consumption. So we're talking about being able to work towards cannabis consumption spaces, lounges, maybe culinary experiences, maybe regulations that allow for food handling and cannabis infusion, drink service, things like that. That's where we want to be. Maybe event insurance here.
Exactly. Instead of a beer tent, you got
a Bud Light and hand it to you. Why can't it be a sheesh soda? Another
Yeah.
hash-based soda, cherry cola. It's good.
Now, what about like you say, events? Like not only like big events in the city, but being able to do things at municipal levels.
This is the problem that we have now is that we have to go municipal, provincial, and federal, and we have to work with multiple governing bodies. Ones who will maybe AGCO is going to write legislation. Indoor consumption space. We're actually in a time and place in a building. Let's look at where we are right now. We're in the Metro Toronto Convention Center, downtown Toronto. There's an HVAC system in this building that allows for us to drive our cars around in here while people are walking around. I could smoke a joint. It would just go.
Well, let's just say at one time, people have consumed in here. They Vapor Lounge is one of the largest in the world, 4,600 square foot vapor lounge, where people were using vapor right in this hall.
I might have worked that event, but I've worked in this building for years, dude. Smoking lounge right there, built into the side of the building. Can't use it. We're blowing smoke on Jays fans right now.
And we said the same thing 10 years ago, exactly the same thing. We're being forced out on the street when they put down the hammer on using the balcony out back. It kept everybody off the street, but it was an emergency exit, and that was the issue. That it. So. Now, what about tourism, like bed and breakfasts? Ain't cannabis friendly that way?
Yeah, we're actually some of our members. We've got Mary Jane Manor is a bed and breakfast. We even have High B&B is one of our members as well. So we have these tourism models as well that are new, that are pushing the boundaries of what you can do. So you want to rent an apartment. This is specifically one that allows for cannabis consumption versus if this is a hotel you can go to and experience cannabis consumption. My company does cannabis infused catering. It's all culinary cannabis for us. So I do the mixology. I was a bartender in this building. Look at this. This is us. Now notice that's a pirate flag. Did I pay for the booth? Maybe there's a no-show. So Aggressive Organics, I do mixology. My partner is the Red Seal chef, 38 years. He does the cuisine, and we do fine dining with infusion, and we really like to experiment with our infusion techniques. So I'll give you an example. Is my drink gin and chronic. It's non-alcoholic gin, tonic. Order your THC, 3 milligrams of THC, 5 of CBD. Give it a stir, lemon or lime, however you take it. Boom. You got a drink. Non-alcoholic drink. And if I'm using nano-emulsion technology, maybe it hit like a shot. And an hour later, it's wearing off, right? There's ways to that's me bartending. And then Tim is doing like flavor pairing. This cultivar, we're using the terpene and flavonoid profile to pair with the actual flower. Eat this dish, smoke this full kind of thing. And then, see how the flavors pair. Almost like wine pairing. And what we've done is we've pushed this to a point where Monday and Tuesday we're at the Canadian Culinary Federation. We're going to do the keynote address. Culinary cannabis. This is culinary cannabis, is what we're teaching the chefs of Canada. And then we're doing a demo for them. So we're just basically showing them how to cook. I specialize in farming it. So we're going to say, here's how you farm cannabis as produce, and here's how you cook with it. This is the culinary version. So there's a lot of things in the works.
It's all steps that has to be done in order to help make change. And there's still so much to be done.
But I think your first question to me was how you do it.
Yeah, that's great. I love long answers. It does. Correct. Yes, yeah. Even when I went out for Toke, there across the street, had a quick little bite to eat. Just walked around. Al played some music. Showed the front what's going on. People standing around and conversing.
Are you getting a lot of dirty looks from people that are walking by the constant weed smoke?
We get that occasionally at events, yeah. Oh, we have, yeah. We did the Kind Winter Fair, and there was a spot where we ran in a special afterwards, the sights and sounds. They'll probably do it here with the Lift Expo. And that showed people recording the camera. Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, Thomas. I'm gonna fly. Thanks for everything. Talk soon. Yeah, exactly. All right, bye, man. All right. Still there, Al? Oh, there he is. You're still there. What's the time?
$3.39 now.
Yeah. All right. I see you're back.
Well, I'm
Is
trying
the
to. I'm just trying to mix the cameras up here. That's all.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I haven't got a clue how much charge is on this phone.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
I
I'm
heard your
back.
voice.
I'm here.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm here with Janine Mora and Tracy Lamore. Yay! And of course, we're sitting in Tracy Curley's smoking lounge out here. Oh, you can't see. There we go. Tracy Curley's smoking lounge. I have another one, Irene. All right. How are you, ladies?
We are good. We're in the same country for the first time.
And a
We're
while.
happy to be here. And of course, coming out specifically for Tracy Curley's Smoking Lounge is the reason I came today.
And making trouble in the cannabis world as we always do, us too. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the original, a lot of legacy people are here. So it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces. And
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people in that building are surprised at the amount of legacy people that are around. And, you know, sort of, I think sometimes they think it's their world. And
yeah, and
we're
you know what? This
showing
day in
it
May,
isn't necessarily.
and you know, this weekend in May, right? We've had a weekend in May here at the Metro Convention Center for a long, long time. Going back to my first job in the cannabis industry was Marco Renda's Treating Yourself. And I believe it was the third Treating Yourself that he had me as PR doing press releases for. And that was my first like actual job in cannabis back in, I guess that would have been 2013 or something like that now. And that was right here when that was radical. He had a smoking lounge in there pre-legalization, like 5 or 6 years before legalization. And you know, it was we took over the Metro Convention Center, and we were all out front here smoking, and people were staring at us. We were all medical, or we didn't care. We were like, let's do it. And so then I think after that there was Champs or something took over that weekend for a couple of years, and then we have Lyft. But whatever corporate entity has taken it, I think us legacy people are still like, we've been coming here in front of the Metro Convention Center since May of whatever year that was. And here we still are, right? So that's what.
Absolutely. I'm just going to go, there we go. All right. Jackie Child's sitting over there. As you can see, thanks. As you can see, as Tracy said, there's a lot of legacy and a lot of legal market. The evolution and the merging is very, very interesting. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Janine. She'll be back. All right. So I'm not sure where Al went to. Bye, guys. All right. So notably, I am down to 12% on this phone. I'm going to have to charge up as well. Since I don't see Al, I'm going to guess that his phone has already finished. That being said, where am I?
He's there.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked like his phone was down.
He's put his phone down. Yes, but it's not
Okay,
off.
thank you. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, I'm going to let Tracy finish chatting with Jackie, and then we'll say hi to Jackie and see what she thinks of the Lyft Expo. I know they have a booth set up here. Sorry, I'm crunching candy. I just finished a ham and cheese sandwich as well as the yogurt. I kind of figured a mint was important.
I can't hear a thing.
You can't hear me?
No. You
Okay,
can
hold
probably
on.
hear me eating chips more than I can hear you eating your candy.
Oh, you can hear me talking. Okay. But you don't hear me crunching.
No.
Well, that's a good thing. As you can see, everybody's out here genuinely enjoying themselves, having a nice, relaxed cannabis lifestyle kind of time, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
As it should be.
Yes, and I'm seeing a lot of people here. There's been a real merging of legacy and legal market. Again, as Tracy said, it's a bit of a surprise, I think, for both sides of the equation to see the easy merging and mixing of the two.
Mm.
Can I steal somebody's time and attention? Hello, Jackie. Hi. Here we are. I have you live on CBGtv. If I could just ask you a couple of
sure.
What do you think of today's show?
It was fun. I mean, I like making new friends and seeing lots of familiar faces. It's been really fun. And that's what I like the conferences for. I mean, of course, networking, but to see a lot of familiar faces and keep the community alive, right? Like, I know that's corporate cannabis, but to be able to see a bunch of our friends and familiar faces, like look at where we are right now. So, Lyft brought us here. Yes. Oh, I noticed that too. I was like, are they even old enough? But that's good though, because that's innovation and evolution. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Thank you. Thanks for chatting. I hope you had a fun Lyft experience.
Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, we'll talk soon, Tracy. Okay, ciao for now. All right, so we'll head back in, guys. And I believe I have my garbage. I seem to have lost my packet of pre-rolls. So, hey, how are you? Good, good. And you're Matt from Chatterizer, right? I got the right
Yeah, yeah, Matt from Chatterizer. No, we just got here. We're just here for the event here. Yeah, no, don't plan on going in. No, we're just here to see family and friends.
Very nice. Well, we were just saying that, how nice it is to be able to get together and
Yeah. This is the best part of Lyft. Right here and right across the street. So
Hi.
hello.
Hooray! I found mine.
Yeah.
I have 3 in my purse, so then I always find another one. So that's how we go. Right? Yeah.
We just came down. Yeah. We Lyft isn't kind of our a great fit for us. We're
in town.
We tend to, if we can, we'll go in and walk around, see what's going on. But it's yeah. Well, that's great. It's great to see. In the last couple of years, I felt there were a lot of companies selling machinery and auxiliary products that just weren't, of great interest to us. But I'm sure there's lots of great things for everybody in there. So yeah, if we can sneak in before the day's done, we'll head in there.
Awesome. I'm coming in to give you a hug, right? Yeah, it's been nice to see all the familiar faces and the friends right? Yes, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to head in because we're almost out of airtime. Oh shit! And thank you so much for talking to us today. And we'll see you. Are you coming to Indigenous Cannabis Cup? Wonderful. We're hoping CBGtv will have a booth set up there. And if not, we will still definitely be there on site. So, all right, great. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. All right, so that was Valerie and Matt from Chatterizer, one of my favorite accessory tools. Do you use the Chatterizer, Al?
I'm their chief tester, Irene.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, they're not sure that they're going to make it in. They may or may not. Again, they're talking about this crowd being the best part of, the event is just seeing the familiar faces from the legacy market merging with the legal market.
Al has gotten up and he is walking around again.
I was talking to a lady when, but I wasn't interviewing because you were talking with Val and Matt. So I heard Irene say she was coming in, and I thought I'd go down there and meet her so that we'd find each other instead of
Oh.
wandering around. Where'd you go? I haven't got a clue how much battery life is on here. I see it's not my phone, right?
I'm
I got
sure
this
you'll have
picture.
some life on your phone soon too. So
Yeah, I'm not sure how much life is left on that one, Al. I'm on my way up the escalator. Oh, I see you. You're right there. You were just about to go down.
I was just about to go down. Coming up.
So I'll check that. I know my phone is down to 9%.
There she is.
And there we are. Okay. All right. And so we're continuing to walk along. I'm going to check out Al's phone if you want to cut to a break or something, Al. Or not.
we
Okay.
can run the thingy again. We can run some stuff again. That's fine. You guys get situated, and then we're gonna go for a final walkabout, and we'll be right back.
Are you a cannabis content creator? Are you looking for a place to have your content seen? If you answer yes to both questions, then you need to check out CBGtv.com.
White Sumo, a rare slightly sativa-dominant hybrid strain. 60% sativa, 40% indica, created through crossing the classic Sumo target with white OG strains.
Join us for food and beverage.
What do you say, Al? Ooh, it's starting to empty out already.
I just switched phones.
I know.
You watch.
You gotta turn your mic back on as well.
Okay.
Where the hell? There it is.
Okay, how's that?
That's better.
Much better. All right. I know what
All
we'll do.
right.
I can
What
start
do you
right here.
got? How much you got? How much time you got on your?
I got 80%, man.
Woo! Right on.
Ooh, we can get started right now. I don't need to give you a card. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. All right. Few minutes. I got 2 minutes.
No way, he just told me right there.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. I got your card. All right, let's go. Oh, you're hooked into me, aren't you? All right. So Al,
Yes.
Irene can hear everything. She is plugged into the sound here.
Okay.
We're walking side by side. Nobody will squeeze us. Oh no, that's not. That's just a headphone jack. It's not a mic headphone combination. Well, oh, look at that. Even some departures going on by the looks of it.
If my headphones that has the mic on it.
No, it's the plug itself. It's only a headphone. It's only a headphone jack. There we go. Okay, so where shall we head? Let's see this picture. Let's see this drawing. No, the drawing on the wall over here. See how it's advanced. Oh, I see someone's got a camera set up. Oops. Oops, Al. We're attached, right? So one of us stops. The other's got to stop.
Ask Mary Jane about that.
So look at that. It's looking a lot more colorful.
It really is. Look at that, eh? All kinds of people have gotten involved and all kinds of names added to it. It's beautiful.
People taking videos of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move up here. See if we get some names.
Very cool. Very cool. I see Herb Guard from Deborah. I see Everybody Must Get Stoned. Yes. Cute Chronic. Amio Tacos. Speakeasy 66. Social Good. Cannabis Education. Beautiful. Blaze Company Cannabis is here. CG.
Hey, look, there's Bob.
Bob. Who's Bob?
Who's Bob?
I don't know.
There's Bob on the picture. Bob was there.
Bob was there. Oh, okay. I see Fritz was there. See? Fritz.
What was her name on Romper Room? She used to say, and I see Sally and Mark.
Yep.
That's what I feel like. It's cool. This is really cool. This is a brilliant idea. Yeah, from Kelowna. Very cool.
Yeah. Bunch of names in here. Go ahead. Yeah. Don't let. Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom in on your color in here. Oh, okay. There she goes.
She's a shy.
Oh,
She's a shy
yeah.
caller, dude.
Yeah, it was the quality of the pen.
Ah.
Oh yeah. She was taught well. Stay within the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give her a 10 out of 10.
The other people can't even color in the Reliance, right? Like, come on. We're grown here. We should be able to do that.
As she goes right through the pink.
Oh yeah, I love art.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Blah, blah, blah. Scare her, Al.
All right.
If you're at one of these shows and you see Al and he's making fun and laughing at himself, it's probably because I said something in his ear.
Pardon me? Go right ahead. Yeah. What are you gonna? We're just so you know, we're live on CBGtv.com. What are you?
I like the bliss.
Cannabis Broadcasting Group.
Okay.
We're a bunch of providers come together to put shows on the air.
I love it.
Yeah, we got about 16 weekly broadcasts right now.
Oh, damn. Okay. What do you guys broadcast on? Is it on YouTube?
We're on YouTube. We're on multiple different platforms from Roku TVs, Fire TV, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Yeah. So what do you think you're gonna call it?
That is a question.
Good question, eh? Decisions is tough. Yeah, your section there is about I'm gonna say about 2 hours and 55 minutes into it. Around there, between 2 hours and 55 and the 3 hour mark. All right. All right. There he goes. He's picked a spot. Looks like he's going to do the middle of a flower.
Oh yeah, it looks that way. He's got his color going. Everybody's adding a little.
We're at the Olympics. Welcome to the Coloring Olympics at
That's right.
CBGtv.
Well, it says color your world.
Our commentators today are Al and Green Irene.
Oh, it just has Al's name on the screen.
That's okay. That's okay. They know me. They hear my voice
The other
all
one
the time.
the other one I was looking at had both our names on.
Oh, did it?
I can change it. I didn't realize you guys were together still.
Well, we're tied together now.
Okay, I'm going to change it.
We got about 6 feet max, so we can get away from each other.
There you go.
Software. You're doing these events, like different home shows, events, and all that. You know, you prepare for when things get ready to close down, and slowly take your booth down. Because some events don't like you leaving, don't like you even tearing your booth down until you've till the end of the show. Correct.
A lot of the markets actually say when you come in, you don't leave until the end of the show, please, because it looks bad on them.
Sure.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And even at a corporate
Yeah.
level, I think it's kind of rude to do that.
Exactly. You know? Oh, there he is.
You pay how much? You pay how much to come to this show, and then you leave.
All right, come on over here. We're gonna interview Dominic now. Kelly says I'm supposed to talk to you about KDK Distributing. I've known Kelly for several years. I used to be involved with him here with the Treating Yourself Expo when he was here with his booths and the big booths and stuff like that. So I thought when I saw his booth here, I went, wow, holy fuck, I haven't seen Kelly in a long time. So I had a bit of a gab with him, and he said to talk to you about the company. I'll give you the mic for a minute there.
Well, we are celebrating 20 years in business this year, which is a pretty exciting thing. I've only been part of the business for the last two and a half years, and it's been very enjoyable adventures. My main focus has been trying to get the newest and greatest products in terms of the 510 thread universal batteries, as well as the best cartridges on the market, which we're very proud to have the first ceramic cartridges in Canada that are fully ceramic. There's no metals, which is a big thing for the industry finally turning a revolution on what has always been a metal cartridge. All of your oil sits in the metal. It's not the greatest thing per se in terms of the new updated versions that are fully ceramic. The start of your first puff to the very last puff just as smooth as can be.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, what was that, Al?
Nothing.
Have a lot of new products as well as like electronic dab tools now that are the new way of the future to get every last drop from your expensive containers of dabs, saucy or hard and dry, whatever it may be. You can use the knife to cut right through the product, and it gives you a very good way to drop it into your banger, vaporizer, whatever it may be that you're filling. It gives you ease without making a mess. So that's pretty awesome. And then we also have these brand new gift sets. I don't know if you can see right there. We've got 3 on display on the shelf.
Yeah.
They're a fantastic price, very competitive, very high quality, and 11 pieces in the one box. Everything's matching. You got your bong, you got your downstem, you got your weed bowl, you got your banger. You even have an ashtray and a grinder. Everything's matching. Dab tool, brush, rolling tray. How much could life get better? You've got everything there except for a lighter.
Now,
It's pretty awesome.
I've been calling it KDK, but the actual name is KDK Distributors.
K Distributors. And once again, celebrating 20 years in business. Pretty fortunate to be here today. Very excited to be here.
What all looks like when you look around, you're covering basically distributing everything.
This is about, I would say, 10 to 15% of the total inventory that we have. We've got about 9,000 SKUs. It's pretty extensive. Lots of different glass, lots of different vaporizers. Here in front of you, we have most of our 510 thread cartridges that are most up to date and current with the market. That being said, we do have multiple other ones that are currently sold out or just not here as we have started selling things today. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. You'll also see here we have 175 types of rolling papers as well as over 80 styles of cones and blunt wraps, which is pretty phenomenal.
I see mine are on the list. Gazets, and I actually purchased them from a business, Campbellford Lifestyle Shop.
Yep, we supply them.
Exactly.
So most likely that came from us. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Campbellford Lifestyles, fantastic place. Shout out to them as well. 100%.
Now you see, you got a warehouse coming here into.
Hopefully here in September, before the end of September, we'll have to help out our customers out east, even further out east from Ontario, and included even in the Ontario area, to help reduce the shipping prices and make everyone have a happier life. We're bringing the products closer to you and making it cheaper for everyone. So
Great. You had a question there, Irene?
Lost it.
It was just before. It was just before. Yeah, I know.
Okay, what are you selling those kits for? That you say, I mean, everything you're telling me that's in it, that's an awesome startup kit.
To the bong shops, everyone included that has their business, we're selling those 11-piece gift sets for $33, $32.99. What a steal of a deal. Helps everyone out. Everyone's happy with that. And I mean, it's high quality product for sure, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That's awesome wholesale price. That's awesome.
Now, Kelly gave me a rundown earlier on the draw here. Now, there's not a lot of time left in the expo here,
I
but
think we're doing the draw at 420 and we just hit 408.
408. I don't know where we're going to be at 420 here or outside across the street, or we could be on an escalator. Who knows?
Well, if you're around, come check it out. We've got a 500, a 200, a laptop, a TV, and a 30-piece Zippo display with 30 different Zippos, all up for grabs. One big winning purchase. This is over $1,600, and one lucky store is going to get that this evening. Pretty exciting.
Cool. So if you've got a retail store, you've got to find a way to get here real quick, guys, because I think the expo closes at 5. And if you're here now, once you get in here, you can get your name in. Okay, excellent.
And also let the guys know if they want to come by and buy anything from the booth. I can't carry all this back home to Calgary.
That's right. It's the end of the. It's the end of the show day. You don't want to ship it. You don't want to move it. Move it. Get rid of it. Exactly.
Take it and go. Do you have a preference?
Okay, so let's go through the kits again.
We've got a skeleton with bow ties.
And what's
we have a beach party And then the weed is yours. Fantastic. 100%. My pleasure. My
So
pleasure.
what's in the box itself again?
We have one beaker bubbler. We have one downstem, a weed bowl, a herb, a banger. We've got a nug container, a jar for concentrates, an ashtray, a scrubber, a rolling tray, and a dab tool, all included for $35, all in cash. Life is so beautiful.
Oh, there you go. All right, all right. Yeah, look at that, eh? It's all right. Hey, we're doing the same thing. Similar. No, yeah, we're on YouTube and LinkedIn and Twitter. We're live streaming, correct. Yeah. CBGtv.com. We've been live for 3 hours and 10 minutes. CBGtv.com. That's your kit? All right. Yeah, yeah. We're taking content providers. For example, you've got stuff that say you do, and you like to reach a larger audience, and we could talk to you about getting content, and we could air it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Hey, well, is this your card? This is for you. I'll get back to you in 1 second. Okay.
Thank you very much, Dominic. We'll be in touch. All right, guys. Here it is.
We're
Thank you very much, Dominic. And yeah, we got this is the kit, guys. Check it out. I will be doing a product reveal, not here at the show, but maybe after the show or in coming episodes. I'll be doing a product reveal.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just gotta talk to this guy here. Oh, that's good. Good. Yeah, it is getting a little bit quieter. As things, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a pen on you? Can you put our website on there? I don't know what happened to Al.
I'm here. I'm just
yeah?
sitting here munching out and watching you guys,
Yeah.
switching cameras around and stuff. You know, doing what I got to do. Doing this kind of thing. You'll see it later.
Exactly.
You'll laugh later.
All right, you can be a bit there. Okay, I gotta go. Our website address is on the back as well. Okay, this is my network. Okay. And then the providers. I'm one of the providers for this.
For sure. I'll send you an email.
Sounds good. All righty, and I got your sheet. Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna head across.
Let's go.
Is that
Let's go.
coats? I thought
That would look good on Irene, don't you think, Al?
she agreed to you, I think.
Get the pink one.
Gee. Oh, look at the shorts, guys, shorts. Live the chill. They're mediums.
Made in Canada.
You're not going to make it for 420 if you keep looking at clothes, guys.
All right, we're on our way, man. Okay, well, oh, sorry about that. I hope you didn't get stuck. Okay. Oh, how do you get? We should. We won't make the 420. How do you get a T-shirt? How do you get it? How do you get a T-shirt? No, you don't. No, that's how you do that. We haven't got much time. It's almost 420.
You got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. So, you want to? Oh. Okay, down the escalators we go.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Oh no, you're ahead of me. Okay, here we go. You guys been sitting there all day, standing up. Security, right?
One on the other one. You should have done that. That would have been fun to see when you get down to the end who's going to go which way. I was kind of hoping there was a pole down at the bottom or something.
Well, Irene only has one earbud in, so. What's that?
If I put them both in, I'm deaf.
Oh, really? With 2 earbuds, you're deaf. Okay.
What's going on in the ears?
Right.
Blocks it right out. Sorry.
No, it's all right. We'll play bumper cars on the way out.
Wave goodbye to Lyft.
Oh no, we'll be back in.
No, you won't.
Okay. Oh, work. All right. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you're on that side. Look at there's Remo. He's heading over. Okay. It's traffic. Everybody's making the run. Oh, cars. Car. Yeah, this is the back of the shirt. Yeah, this is the back of that shirt that they had, eh?
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. That one, sure. Okay. Gonna have to. All right. So like this. Right. Well, it's almost 4:20. We're outside here, in front of the Metro Toronto Convention Center, at the Tracy Curley Smoking Lounge. As you can see, everybody's gathering around. Some many familiar-looking faces. How you doing? Yeah, yes. Okay. You can smell the smoke already. Must be close now.
17.
4:17.
Yes, sir.
There's Ken. We were talking earlier about people shying away from the camera and stuff. See, Kevin there gave a funny look. Wow. Yeah. So we walk around.
Sure.
Stand here.
Do we want traveling music?
Sure. Let's have traveling music and. There's Naomi. Not right now.
$93, 67 seconds. Boom.
Did you catch that, Al?
No, I couldn't really hear it. No.
No, but did you? I think the camera was on when the cannon went off with all the paper. It was all supposed to spray up in the air like
Yeah, it
confetti,
didn't.
right?
Yeah.
And it didn't. So it came out like a thud. Like a
I saw. Yeah.
bleh. And he compared it to the legal industry.
I gotta get off my foot. Oh, everybody in for pictures, Al? You want to go get pictures?
Let's get in the pictures, Al. Let's go, Al.
Well, you didn't put my face on the phone.
Oh, did you send me the picture so I could print it off?
I did.
Oh, I know what happened. The paper didn't stick to it. It fell off. Was it supposed to have glue? Okay. Oh shit! I don't know how they get everybody in there. Trying to get everybody together for the group photo. John Burfello. Where's Juliet? Oh, Naomi's got her TY shirt on. Group photo, everybody cheering. Hi. Happy 420! Yeah. That worked. Oh, it's big bubbles. I don't know. They're hard to see in the camera by the sun's shining at me. Yeah. All right. There you go. 420 celebrations. Tracy Curley's Lounge. Lift Expo. Good to see Naomi. You got her TY shirt on. 2010. First year. Well, Irene looks like she's getting comfortable. Oh, you're resting your feet.
I am. They are screaming puppies today. All that hard floor, the hard cement, right? Me gonna have to get some cannabis cream on that right quick. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, hello.
Filming the filming.
That is.
Shane.
Yeah. Sherry Ann. Sherry Ann Baker.
That's what I said. Yeah, Shane.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right. The background noises.
How's that pass?
I see one of the pictures is in. John Ruffello's. You can see right there in the white shirt, waving his hands around. He's just posted a picture, so I'm going to assume that was the crowd shot.
You want me to hold the camera while you go ask for the picture and give him your card?
He knows.
Oh, he knows who he is. Believe me.
Yeah, Irene's not hooked into us right now. She unplugged. Yeah. So she didn't hear that.
He could have said anything bad he wanted about me, except I'll watch the review.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend the whole afternoon watching it. We're at 3.5 hours.
That's a long time. But you know what? It's been a great show. It really is interesting to see the merging of the legacy and the legal market. I mean, this gives me hope towards Karma this year. I mean, Karma I'm looking very forward to just in general because I'm very proud of Sarah for what she's done.
It's gonna be interesting. I agree. But it's and I can see I can see it.
It won't be what it was, but it won't be what it was. But that's evolution, and cannabis now with legalization is evolving. Absolutely. And so, seeing the legacy people here that I've seen, the familiar faces, seeing the people inside, seeing the new faces that are coming into the industry through the legal end of things, it's just interesting merging and it's beautiful. It's great. It's about cooperation, not competition, right?
Yeah, I was talking to a lady in there when you were out here speaking with Matt and Val, and it was just a husband and wife business.
There you go.
That transitioned into the legal world.
There you go. And see, a lot of them have done that. A lot of legacy market retailers have made that transition. It's
Right, dead air.
Dead air. Sorry. I'm zoned out, guys. I'm looking around at.
We're downtown. Look, there's trees down here.
There is very limited. We are in the concrete jungle. I heard one of the speakers refer to it that way.
It is. It is a concrete jungle. It is.
All around us, and you've got these little patches of greenery, which is beautiful. And this is a great great place to set up the park.
Toronto is if you go up high in Toronto and look down, it's actually a city sitting in the forest.
Oh, really?
Not so much now, but when I was younger,
Yeah.
Like for instance, the first time I went up to the CN Tower, what you saw was a forest with buildings popping out of it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's a totally different landscape now.
Well, I'll tell you, down here under the trees, it's a lot different. Well,
Yes.
consider this shelter-looking thing over here to the left is actually an entrance to the garden and food court that is underneath all of this. Where these trees are growing, where these cars are driving. It's another world underneath. It's not just the microlife down there.
Where that charger is charging.
It's a whole subterranean world.
Mm.
Stan Lee would have a blast writing stories down there.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. No, it's very cool. We may have to go and check that out. Mind you, we've already. But yeah, no, this is cool. This is cool to see the crew that we see here. And it's been a really interesting day. Like, I mean, I've been more in awe than I have been anything else. It's just been, wow, this is an interesting experience. Now, Lyft goes all across the country.
In Vancouver and one in Las Vegas or down the states. There's one down the states.
I think there's one or two down there now. Isn't it Arizona, Phoenix?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not sure either.
I just know there's one in the U.S.
Okay, well.
I'm sure it's on the West Coast for some reason. But I could be wrong. Right. I see. What time is it, Al? We got to get in there and get our stuff.
4:30.
Yeah, 4:30. Should maybe head in there. Okay, I'm gonna slide. I'll go ahead. All right, and then I'll meet you up there. All right.
Walking music, Al?
Walking music. Here we go. Well, Al, what do you say? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just sitting here watching you.
I'm just I'm looking for Irene so we can say goodnight. To
Good
the
day.
next, oh, there, good day. There she is. Look at that. Perfect timing. The two of us are going to show up here. 5 seconds apart, if that. She's looking. Where's Al's stuff? There we are. Mine. Alrighty. Turning things around here, man.
Yeah, man. Let's turn things around.
Just turn things around.
Let's turn things around.
All right, there we go. There you go. All right.
Hey. All right. So that was an interesting day, wasn't it, Al?
Yes, it was.
What
Talked
did
to
you
a few
think of it all?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really glad to be able to talk to the people with the worms.
With the worms.
With the worms, yeah,
I missed
yeah,
that
yeah.
part, but okay.
Oh, yeah, I talked to people with the worms. The whole bin of worms over there.
Oh, very cool. Well, they're great, and worm castings are great fertilizer.
Right. Yeah, Pure Life and talked tourism and organic stuff from Thomas. I talked to some other people about things. There was a lab company, and it had all these glass things. He was talking about separation and doing distillates and all this different stuff.
Very cool, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
exactly.
It's been a really informative, very informative event. Like my head is just swimming with stuff.
Yeah,
With info.
yeah. Got some cards too.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Looking at, connecting with a few of these people afterwards for
yeah.
interviews.
Went out to the lounge a couple times.
Yes. Yes.
Seen some people
Very
out there.
nice. A lot of and it's interesting how it merged, how it went from being all out front here to kind of going across to the curly. Yeah, Tracy.
Curly's, yes. Very deserved lounge there. Tracy was big in the cannabis community. Did a lot of work.
And again, a lot of new faces, but a lot of familiar faces as well. So that was very cool.
What do you say, Al? I think she's time. The Lift Expo is about to come to a close.
Sure thing.
And you have to find the phone.
My phone is missing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right. Well, we better go. Al and Irene signing off from Lift Expo in Toronto. We'll see you all at the next event that we're covering. The ICC is coming up in July. We'll be there. And who knows what else we'll be doing before then.
Who knows what we're going to be doing, but we'll definitely be doing stuff. And definitely ICC, Indigenous Cannabis Cup in July.
Yeah, exactly.
On site for sure.
Yeah. All right. See you all then.
We are the Cannabis Broadcasting Group here at CBGtv.com.